Got to get everything up and moving really quick. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Now I just got to get the audio playback up. Or, well, the playback up for me anyway. It's still a commercial. It's, well, not commercial, but it's like, hold on, like pregame.
Of course, Alvarado at 98.9
average
fastball velocity.
So there's still that going on. So it's kind of like a weird pregame, whatever kind of nonsense. First pitch is probably not till 1:05. But how's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well. I'm getting the playback. I don't have a chat up yet. All right. Oh, already 10 likes. Thank you guys. I heard MLB The Show is going to be, yeah, it's going to be on Xbox. Yep. What's up, Andrew? What's up, everybody? What's up, Trey? What's up, Bryce? What's up, Bat Boy? How you guys? How's everyone? Yeah. Just, yeah, how is everybody? How is everybody? Just waiting for the game to really kick on at this point. They'll probably have to do a commercial break, and then, yeah, I'm a little mad it's not on the new PC, but you know, it is what it is. I'm good, man. I'm good. Just chilling. No, it's on TV. Click that link up there. There should be a working link right up in the. It should pop right open. To be on Xbox for 10 years. Well, at least it's finally come to Xbox. I think Spencer Howard's pitching for the Phillies today. Victor Reyes is making his spring debut today. Victor Reyes, we all know him. It'll be Reyes, Paredes, Grossman, then Green, Castro, Badu, Rogers, Castro, Harold, and Greg Garcia. But yeah, so we'll see a little bit of Victor today. What's up, Nathan? All right, yeah, first pitch will be up next. It's going to a commercial break, and then it'll be first pitch. And it'll be unmuted for the game. I don't care for pregame. What's up, Alondra? How you doing, Nathan? I already said what's up. I already know that. So, first pitch coming up in like probably a few minutes here. What do you think of Spencer Howard? They say he's going to be really good. I haven't seen him pitch yet, so this will be my first. I don't follow other teams' players, if that makes sense, Andrew. What's up, Derek? XFL and CFL talk about collaboration, and while hesitant to use the word merger, it could be a potential merger. That makes a little bit of sense. Well, would it be more like a cross international league where they play in Canada and in America? That'd be good. It gives stability to the XFL. But yeah, if you use my link that's posted there, just go ahead and give me a like. That would be much appreciated. Tigers did good yesterday. Yeah, we just got to beat these guys who we've split with them. We beat them once. They beat us once. We'll see how it plays. I just, for sure, Andrew, I just don't care for, I just don't, I more just into the Tigers. You got 0.5 dozen donuts for the stream. You got a half a dozen donuts? You got 6? What's up, Charles? Still commercial breaks, so we're getting there. It'll eventually end. These fucking awful commercials. I'm kind of mad it isn't on radio. I'm at work. Yeah, I know. It's on TV today, not on radio. It's kind of a flip for people who've been enjoying the radio games. Did you hear about the... Oh, yeah, I heard about Myers Leonard. That sucks. He had a pro gamer moment. It happens. You gotta watch what you say when you're gaming. You can't have You got a pro gamer moment. How's it going, Weapon? How's it? Yeah, I want to know how much of the XFL rules will stay, and how much. It'll probably be some kind of weird. They probably go more XFL, I would imagine, Trey, because it's more like an NFL oriented style rules, plus the more experimental nature of the XFL. Still commercial breaks, so. Yeah, you got the stream, so that's good, Derek. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's very unfortunate for Myers Leonard. He should have watched what he said. Chilling watching the NC State Clemson game. At least it was just that the Jews who are very, like, at least it was just, you know, I'm Jewish, so, like, at least it was just the word kike. Like, so it's like, all right, most Jews can get over that one. But boy, oh boy, if it would have been a little worse. I'm doing good, John. I'm doing good as well. What's up, Dre? How you doing, man? All right, Tigers game. By the way, I am Jewish, so I think I'm allowed to say that. I don't know how that works. My family died in the Holocaust. So I'm like fairly certain I can use it, or at least, you know, without any kind of blowback like Myers got. Boy, oh boy, he let that fucking rip though, didn't he? Yeah, he apologized. You know, I don't take any offense to it. I thought it was kind of funny. I was like, damn, he let that shit fly out, man. And boy, oh boy, was he angry. And yeah, he was having a moment, man. It happens. I'll take his word. Like I said, I don't think he meant it as like fucking Jew. No, I don't think there was anything in that with what Myers said. I think he just heard it was he just knows it's a bad word that you're not supposed to say. What's up, Don? Yeah, it's finally on TV. I'm doing good, Benjamin. I'm doing good. No, Nathan, I'm making a joke.
He really hasn't been able to sustain that.
It was just a joke, Nathan.
Especially when he was pitching into the third and fourth innings. You know, he doesn't amass a ton of innings in his outings, and he has.
Yeah, Tigers are having a great spring so far.
4 and 4.5 innings.
I heard I think he got suspended. Yeah, Derek, he got into a little trouble.
Professional career, so
you got to be like, regardless, you can't be saying that kind of shit when you're in his position. You gotta just not fucking call people names when you're having a bad video game session. When you're as famous as he is, you gotta watch it. Oh, okay, for sure, Eric. Nathan, no problem. If you ever have, you know, no problem, buddy. I can explain it.
A chance to pitch in the major leagues, regardless of the situation.
Yeah, he's got to be smarter about saying shit like that.
Makes you feel a little bit more comfortable when you come out there the next year.
That's fine, and you know he'll be back. He'll get to play again. ESPN is acting like Dak is taking the Cowboys to the Super Bowl. No one is beating Brady and the Bucs next year. Yeah, I know, Dre. Let the hate starts early. It's already 0-2. This kid's working quick.
At the top of those numbers.
0-2. Hey! Look at Victor Reyes starting off spring the right way. There we go. Base hit by Victor Reyes. Joey Votto got hurt. That's not good.
That's unfortunate because he made a good pitch.
Yeah, by the way, there's a link to the game that's actively working. Galladay. Yeah, I know, Derek. It sucks, but he wanted a lot. They offered him like $19 million a season, and he turned it down. So at that point, it's like, all right, dude, you just don't want to play here.
Yeah, Didi had a long way to go.
Arm sleeves orange. That's cool. Cowboys are considered Super Bowl contenders. Just go 10-6. I know, Josh. It's hilarious with the Cowboys.
So far this spring, hitting .333, hit .220 for the.
It's fun to watch him do it, though. John Brown got released.
Stance going here, doesn't he?
I think he came over in that trade that brought Candelario over from the Cubs as well. Candelario now kind of
really
stay for them at third base. Pretty good switching.
1-0 right now. Start of the top of the first.
He's from Mexico.
Ooh, yeah, Isak Paredes up.
Reyes takes his lead.
Yeah, Manuel got cut too. Ramsville Super Bowl very early. Yeah, we'll do more football talk today, you guys. We can do light stuff because it's pretty early in the game still. Paredes up, runner at first, 1-0 count still. Michael Irvin needs to calm down about the Cowboys. Yeah, Michael Irvin, yeah. Well, I mean, they're Cowboys guys. It makes sense. 2-0. Nice to actually see the game again. God damn. I forgot what the Tigers even looked like.
Yeah, he was really frustrated yesterday after the game.
I thought this guy's name was Isaac Paredes, and he was a white dude from Minnesota. Lions should pick up. I don't know. I don't know about Emmanuel Sanders. Should the Texans? Trey, that'd probably be a good video to make, especially since you're a Texans fan. Foul ball. Good rip, though. Do you think the Lions will have a new stadium? I don't know about Bad Boy. That's really far away, Bad Boy. What's up, Karam?
And
Brown is
he's
probably
just
the
gonna
closest
have
you
to
can get to a
learn
number one. He was the
what it
Bills.
is that
Yeah, he's an actual number one. Yeah, he's a real
perform
one,
at
just
that
like
And yesterday, Matt Moore, who started the
yeah,
first
yeah.
game,
John Brown's really good. The injuries kind of fucked it up. Plus the injuries with John Brown, plus like the emergence of Gabriel Davis and Stephon Diggs. He was the odd man out. Gabriel Davis is cheaper. Paredes, 2-1 count and see what he gets.
Well, and he's been working on that
strike
changeup
two.
that he's thrown,
That was a good
pretty darn
pitch.
well this whole spring, and you see
This kid doesn't look too bad so far, this Spencer Howard.
Really good pitch.
Excellent movement and a good arm action on it.
I was gonna say that was a gnarly
that's a
fucking
very
pitch right there.
Pitch if you can throw it consistently like that. And certainly Matt
I don't mind
Moore
being
is starting to do
complimentary to
that. It's
pitchers if you
one of the
can't tell,
priorities he had coming into
even if
this
they're
year.
the enemy. Oh, don't pay attention. He's gonna. He's not going, so you don't have to fucking worry about it. 3-2. You're split screening the computer to show the game. Hell yeah, Nathan. Yeah, I appreciate you, Fabian. Appreciate you, man. What's up, Fat Tater Chip? Yeah, the link is in. There's a working link in the pinned comments. Just leave a like if you happen to use my link, so you have a way to watch the game. I don't like to bogart links from anybody. Buff Streams is pretty reliable, I would say. Ah! Oh, he hit it. That's gone. Let's go, 2-0. I didn't think he hit it. Some dude thumbs down this comp. I already got thumbs down. Houston ain't worse than Buffalo. Oh, Trey's going in now. Let's go, Isak Paredes. Yeah, John Brown got released, Fat Tater Chip. We'll have more. We'll have a more in-depth football talk tonight. Wait, well, it's you. What do you mean, Fabian?
No question.
Oh shit! Hold on. Oh, where'd my chat go? I lost it.
Paredes did not miss it.
All right, so for the Tigers, they've scored 50 runs so far.
Hell yeah, Kevin. Hell yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was a fuck. I thought he missed the ball for some reason. Like, I thought, like, the way the catcher stood up. Oh, no, I know you didn't, Fabian. You're good, buddy. I know you didn't. I know you like the stream. You're good, man.
Trying to make their way.
Paredes could win Rookie of the Year. He could, yeah. I wouldn't say it's not a one away. Ground out by Grossman.
He just have to continue to try to work on making his pitches as he did right there, and a very good changeup to Grossman.
Damn.
And I think
I forgot you're not supposed to go at Houston when Trey's around.
Yep.
Yeah, Paredes, man, he's pretty good. Let's go. Like the ex-girlfriend that's gone and never coming back. Hey, Bryce, I like that. I like that call. There we go. Riley Green's up. I'll be quiet for Riley Green's at bat here.
He's young. But they like him a lot as he takes that curveball.
Strike one.
It's 0-1.
He's on the Colts,
Detroit has
Dre.
done a pretty good job of building their organization.
I would also watch out for the Colts to sign John Brown. He's like an idea Indianapolis Colt.
Most of their talent is in the
I know, Derek.
side.
Finally,
I think they
besides
have
somebody
some
other than Willie.
guys who can swing the bat as well.
I think you're right, Bat Boy. I think you're right. Is he back from intake scope?
High school to get to the point where he can drive the baseball.
It all depends on intake. 1 and 2.
For the Tigers.
Fuck.
Tardy on a 95 mile
Or well, now it's 1-2. Sorry.
He was in summer camp last
Have you seen
year,
my
so
vids?
he did not
I don't. I've barely. They were mixtapes. Oh, I probably not, man. I'm
It's crucial
sorry.
for a lot of organizations to make sure that some of these guys were getting opportunities, especially some of the higher
I'm pretty busy
level prospects
sometimes,
to
like
get
a
an
lot of the
opportunity
times
to
these
continue
days.
to play and
2-2
develop.
count.
And we've talked about it a million times. It's just been unfortunate that they had basically an entire season where they could not develop and work on their skills.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 3
And a
inside.
good pitch that
What's up, Dominic?
just missed.
Right down the middle for a ball.
That was a pretty good location.
I'm sorry though, Nathan. If I get time, I'll probably look around.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna start in Double A.
Was it off the
Bat
plate? It
Boy.
may have been a little off the plate. That was a
Is
good
our man
spot.
Vic?
Yeah, Caden. Tigers. Ah, fuck. He struck out. 2 down here now. Tigers have a 2-0 lead on the 2-run homer by Paredes. And due up now is Willie Castro. And Scope and Nunez. Yeah, Scope only has to get in from intake. I think Nunez isn't quite in the country yet.
Excellent changeup.
Oh, 100%, Dre. Him, Josh Allen, and Baker Mayfield, they're all due. Darnold, too, but, I mean, Darnold's not going to get paid.
Here's
So,
Willie Castro. He's got 3 homers already. He had 3.
yeah, second place in the Grapefruit League, Bat Boy. Very good record. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Detroit's really hoping that he can play.
Oh, the Tigers jerseys? Yeah, the spring training jerseys. Yeah, they're kind of cool. I like they're pretty simple. Plus, the Old English D is a very cool symbol.
Defensively, in that making that routine play
Tigers are going to be a playoff team.
Has eluded him a little bit, but they're hoping that he can nail down that shortstop position. We all know how important it is to be able to pick up that.
Yeah, Trey's got a cool dog.
Across consistently, especially at that position.
Well, offensively, if this spring is any indication, 429. He certainly.
Yeah, come on, Willie. 1 and 2. Swung right through that one. He just tried to hit that 400 feet. Nothing wrong with that. I guess it's a first inning, kind of early. Not really a big issue if you want to kind of take a big rip. You're already up 2 runs. You got the GOAT, Matthew Boyd, pitching. I mean, what else can you really? Oh, he gets a little contact that could bloop. Drop. Oh, I didn't realize it was Andrew McCutchen out there. All right, well, that'll end the inning. All right, well, we'll go to the bottom of the first. Due up for the Phillies, it'll be McCutchen, Segura, and Harper. Oh, sweet, we get to watch Harper. McCutchen, Segura, and Harper due up here in the bottom of the first. Pitching for the Tigers is Matthew Boyd. I'll unmute the game as soon as it pops back on. Yeah, not bad. We take a 2-0 lead. We lead 2-0 after 1. So, after the half of an inning anyway. Time to see what we can do pitching-wise. I'm a little nervous about Matthew Boyd, as, any rational person would be. But, I don't know. He looked all right the first time I seen him pitch. Yeah, it's 9. I'm pretty sure it's 9, right? The only game that isn't 9 this week is the Blue Jays game, right? Oh, Caden, Reyes got an infield single, and then Paredes hit a 2-run home run. Yeah, same here, Bat Boy. I hope so, too. I think tomorrow's only a 7-inning game with the Blue Jays, and then the rest of our games are 9-inning games. Yeah, I think they do, Nathan. I think so. Oh, yeah, so. Because AJ Hinch doesn't want to play anything other than 9, so. Oh, shit. I forgot. They're not very long commercials on spring training.
The history of this game, workhorse.
Willie Castro's rookie cards are going nuts. I would imagine so, man. He's clearly about to break out. Is he considered a rookie this coming season, along with like Paredes and all those guys?
In Philadelphia. McCutchen, Segura, and Harper. Then Didi Gregorius will back cleanup. Brad Miller starts at first. Nice sign yesterday that Reese.
If Texans trade, ironically, if the Texans trade Watson, they would actually have a better shot at being good within the next couple of years. 2020 is his rookie card for sure. That makes sense.
Boyd last season.
Sure, gonna get the dub. Hopefully, Fabian. Do all those guys qualify as rookies again this year because they only played in like 60 games last year? How does that work? Does that count as like an official rookie season, or like is it like qualified? I know Isak technically is a rookie this season, but like if you didn't play in all the games last year, is it like a 30 game? Is there like a number of games where it really didn't count as a rookie year? Texans are more than a mess. Yeah, they have no picks. That's their big problem, the Texans. If they still had picks, they wouldn't be in that bad of shape. That's why they kind of need to trade fucking Watson. Recover those picks they lost. I mean, it sucks to lose Deshaun, but
he knows how to get ready.
Yeah, I think he's got
not getting first and second round picks for a couple years can really blow a team out. Here comes McCutchen. First pitch from Boyd.
2 for 10 with a home run this spring.
Up high, ball 1.
Upstairs, 1-0.
This dude talk like molasses. You gotta speak faster, dog.
Kutch, 10 home runs last year, 34 runs batted in.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
Pick no one, because for the 2021 pick, the Texas pick, no one. Miggy playing? Let me look.
A better than 500 record in his 6 years.
Nope, Miggy's got the day off today. Reyes is playing DH. Oh, fuck.
That one's off the end of the bat, flared to right center field.
That'll be an out.
Garcia,
1 away. Nope, Miggy's not playing. Castro's at first. Paredes is at third. So, yep, full game today, Christian. I'm pretty sure. What's up, Jeremy? Willie Castro's rookie year was 2020, and he had bats in 2019. For sure, Derek. That makes sense.
Not a surprise that AJ.
Dodgers, Red Sox. Ah, boo.
Boston, but you kind of heard rumblings last year.
They have Polo
Really
pre
surprised that Tony La Russa would
season.
want to
Oh, for
manage
sure.
the
Well, I don't know.
Would
They
take
could probably
over the
find
White Sox
something.
for a second time.
Short season, Mente
Yeah, I'm a
rookie
little
could play in
surprised
more
at
than
all
half
three
of the
of these,
team's
actually. I mean,
games, but as long as he did
all
not
of them
exceed
had
50 innings or
a great
130
deal of
at-bats, he
success
would still be eligible for
in their
roadie.
positions, but
Okay,
based
that
on
makes
some of
sense.
the
Thank you,
things that
Jamo. I
happened,
appreciate it.
in Houston, I was
That makes
really
sense.
pretty surprised. I'm glad that AJ's getting an opportunity. The Alex.
Hey, what's up, Christian? How's it going, buddy?
Different.
But yeah, full
Obviously,
game
he's
today, my
got
friend.
a lot
Padres
better
and
rebound. He's won a world
either
championship
Twins,
there
Yankees, or Angels would
in
win
Boston.
World Series this year. I have the White Sox versus the Dodgers or Padres. Can't decide yet. 1 and 2 or 0-2 still. I guess it's 1 and. I have both the game and thing up.
Really wants to have the scrutiny at this
So I know
stage
this is
of
gonna be a
his
ball because I have I have psychic abilities. This next pitch is gonna be a strikeout.
I think that's one of those pitches, that breaking ball. He's
Using my
more of a
EMP.
fastball slider change guy, and I think he's trying
What's
to
it
build
called
that
when you have
breaking ball
telekinesis?
against
Is it
the
called
left-hander
EMP
so
or
that
is
he has
that not the
something to
right
get
word?
them off the
Like,
fastball.
And I would think if you're the Tigers,
I think
you
that
would
has
like
to
him
do with
get off to a
electricity.
good
Not.
start,
I don't think it's EMP.
because there's probably a deal in there.
Yeah, they
Or to
gotta
be
try
honest,
to
the
move
Tigers
on.
could go to the
Obviously,
World
when
Series.
you're
If
in
not,
a
I
situation
don't know about
where
being a
you're building,
playoff
you wanna
team
try
or a
to
World Series
gain as
team,
much
but a
value
playoff
as
team,
some
100%. I
veteran
fully
guys
agree.
that
2-2.
are not under control
He fouls that one away.
to try to gain some
One out
players
here in the bottom of the first.
who are under control.
2022? No, I think we'll win the World Series by 2024. I've already made my proclamation. We've even got we're doing a very similar rebuild to what the Houston Astros did when they came to the American League. It's really weird. It's like a very similar build to what they did, and that we even hired the same fucking coach like that they had. It's very weird what's going on. I studied. I went and studied a few things. You can almost, it's like similar kind of like strategies of like sign and trades, grab prospects, sign and trades, grab prospects. It's like Avila studied how the fuck how the Royals and how the goddamn Astros built teams the way they did.
Sidearm it over from second base.
I'm not. The Royals have been building again. The Royals know how to build a team. They know that you have to become very bad by trading away everybody good, and then signing guys and trading them at the All-Star at the deadline. That's what the Tigers did. That's what the Royals have been doing. That's what the Astros did to build their team. It's a very sneaky way of doing it.
Where do you like Gene batting most, Ruben? Second?
It's a smart way to do it, but it's the way teams are doing it nowadays. I've noticed. It's just this natural.
In this lineup this year,
Yeah, probably Derek. We'll be nipping. We'll be nipping at people's heels. I see an easy 500 for us this year. There we go, 2 down. Yeah, the hockey and basketball situations are bad. How did we score? We had a 2-run home run, Alan. Paredes hit a 2-run home run, and Reyes was on base. Oh, Bryce Harper. Oh, shit.
I think some of it might depend on.
All year for the Astros have said that they're doing this year. I'll be looking forward. Yeah. You know, I understand that, Trey. These guys are doing really good in spring training. And yeah, their future is bright for Detroit based on the spring. All Boyd has to do is get Harper out. Of luck, Nathan?
Segura can hit 2 to 5 or 7, and so you're looking at
I don't know.
versatility there. And you
Want to know to
typically
Harper.
wanna go left, right in your lineup so that you can.
I don't know about Verlander coming back to Detroit. I don't even know if he's going to play this year after getting Tommy John, dude.
No longer really exists.
Like, I don't even know if he's going to be able to play anymore. Like, he's like almost 40 getting Tommy John. Oh, you said, oh, fuck. Yeah, I see that now. I have bad eyes, Nathan. I need to get glasses. I think when that when the Biden bucks come in, I'm going to go get some glasses finally so I can start reading. 2-0.
Tell you what, if there's anybody who can,
I think that might be a good idea. What do you guys think? I'm very nearsighted and I have no depth perception. Good pitch, 1-2-1. Scherzer, I would love it if he came back, but again, I'm all right with the way the Tigers are built right now. I don't want to go get some flashy free agent. And I can go to Walmart and get 2 pair of glasses for $100 or like $90 or some shit. Don't even need eye insurance.
2-2.
2-2. Harper should have gone to a better team for less. These long-term contracts are a risk that don't pay off for enough teams like the Phillies. Yeah, I know, Trey, but I guess he just liked being a Philly, though. Like, there's also that part. Maybe he just wanted to be there for a very long time. Psychokinesis, that's what it is.
Could be part of a scapula or something like that.
Okay, psychokinesis. I don't know what I was saying.
Your lower back, right?
Of course.
And they struck his ass out. Hey, look at Boyd.
A lot of different areas.
Yeah, we'll probably sign Verlander to like one of those one-day contracts so he can retire here. Maybe he does a final season a la Kenny Rogers, but like maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe next year. We'll see. No, the Biden stimmy check, bro. The stimmies that's about to get passed later today. Psychokinesis, soul and movement, or telekinesis, far off, and movement is an alleged psychic ability. Yeah, I could do that. I can do all that. Let's go, Boyd. Yeah, good inning. But it's a commercial break, so I had to mute it. No, I know Tiger. I know he said that. Yeah, the Saints released Sanders. The Bills released what's his name? No way. Is Dave Dombrowski really the Phillies GM? Badu. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, it's gonna do this weird strikeout thing. Hold on. Hold on. All right, Badu, Rogers, and Castro are. Oh, god damn it, Jake fucking Rogers is in. So it's that sucks, dude. It's this bizarre thing where it tells you over and over again that somebody struck out. I hate when an inning ends on a strikeout. Badu, Rogers, and Castro. Badu, Rogers, and Harold Castro. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. Biden Bucks. With the most anger issues I've ever seen, Ron Artest prior to him becoming Meta World Peace. Poor Phillies. They're going to have a great offense, an unstoppable offense, I mean, if you will. But then they're going to lose their whole farm system, their whole bullpen. But guess what? The Phillies might win a World Series, you guys. Like, we know what Dave Dombrowski can do. He will build you a like near elite offense. You know what I mean? We've seen him do it time and time again. That's his MO. Here's an offense. You no longer have a farm system, though. Sorry about that. Sucks to be you guys. Why won't this update?
First chance to get some tickets. The public on sale date with limited ticket availability.
Phillies will be hyper competitive because of offense. That's literally the way that. Oh, this is annoying. Why? Oh, it's already fucked up. Well, I hope you guys enjoy just seeing strikeout.
Close to opening day.
Because I am going to have to cover that up before I lose my mind.
Or jeopardize my season by just getting back to opening day.
Strike one to Badu. What's up, Space?
No.
And frankly, he's going to catch so many innings.
John Rocker.
That this added rest, so to speak, is probably not
great.
bad.
Rogers and Harold. Badu is the only decent one.
Here's a Keel.
Yeah, Badu's all right. I think he'll wind up making the team.
He's a Rule 5 pick out of the Twins organization.
1-1.
And only played in Single A in 2019, but
wonder if it'll ever upgrade.
Kind of an odd year.
Oh, there we go. For some reason, it just randomly pretends like it was always working.
With the help of Mike Ondo, you've taken Rule 5.
Fuck you, Nathan. Don't tell me how to run the internet.
It's a crapshoot sometimes, but sometimes you get Shane Victorino.
Yeah,
I have no idea, Matt.
It can really help bolster your organization.
I wish we would have signed somebody. Like, I really wish we would have just signed JT Realmuto. I thought, like, because we have all this goddamn money, we could have just overpaid for Realmuto.
That's pretty cheap.
Yes.
But we didn't do that. 3-1 to Badu. Good at bat so far. They might have Harper and McCutcheon, but that doesn't really matter. Hell yeah, Bryce. We got Boyd.
A similar situation.
Josh Donaldson used to get really mad. I don't know if he still does. I think he's calmed down a bit. Not Castro. Yeah, I know.
Just couldn't put everything together.
McCann too. Probably. We could have probably signed a number of guys, but for whatever reason, they stood pat on their bullshit catchers. What's up, Charles? Since Charles and Blow just make Pepe Le Pew off Space Jam 2, now he's going to run LeBron James. Chance to make that really great, like I think it'll still be a good move without Pepe. He's the shittiest character of that group. I'm not Team Pepe. He was my least favorite Looney Tune, if I'm being honest, because I don't like French people. But what do you think will be who?
That changeup's going to be a game changer for him.
Jake Rogers takes strike one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, we should have just paid for Romuto.
Spencer
Used
was
to play
asked
football
early
now.
on this
Yeah,
morning
I
about
mean,
his
yeah, it's crazy to
velocity,
think that, Caden. I'm trying to think.
which we
Probably
obviously saw
some
the other day.
combination
He's
of
at
what, like
96 today.
Badu,
Around 95 that he's sitting, which is fine. He said when he was
probably
discussing it
Goodrum.
before his first start, he said, you know, I haven't looked at it. He said, but I will say that nobody's come up to me in a panic, letting me know that my velocity's not there. He said, so I feel good.
Badu, Goodrum, what, like another outfielder.
You know, he has battled some shoulder fatigue over time, and
I'm like blanking on a name. I don't think Stewart's gonna make the team.
He's going to be a guy that.
Wow, how am I like forgetting somebody?
I think, and
Garcia's probably gonna be a bench guy.
He's got to get himself built up to the point where he's able to handle that the rigors of that 30 start season.
Swing and a miss. Another changeup. 3 strikeouts. I think all 3 are on the changeup, right?
Damn it. Rogers is so bad at batting.
When you go righty changeup right here.
And Paredes? No, Paredes will probably start somehow.
As a right-hander, puts it in a great spot, down and away. Rogers swings right over it.
I'm forgetting somebody like very obvious, like Reyes or Grossman, whoever doesn't win a job. I guess I'm not too sure yet. You know what I mean? Like Harold, like I don't know who's gonna like. It's so, but probably some combo of Goodrum, Grossman, Reyes.
I gotta tell you that looked like a strike.
Greg Garcia probably because he's having a decent spring.
On some things too.
I don't know. Is Daz even in camp? Like is Daz even in camp?
That did not look like a strike, but that's another changeup, right?
Yeah, I don't know, Derek. Like I said, I don't. This is why I don't fucking want to answer questions about who's gonna be on the goddamn bench because I don't fucking know, dude. I don't care either. Like, why did you ask me? I hate that question more than anything. I hate that more than anything. I don't know, and I don't care to speculate. Because then you're like, what about this position's backup? What about this position's backup? What about that position's backup? Like, it's really obnoxious, so don't ask me those questions. I'm sorry, but that's really annoying. School sucks. Yeah. He's injured. Yeah, so that's what I mean. So Daz probably won't be making the team.
He's at 36 pitches.
Like, I don't know, like, all the catchers suck. None of them should make the team. That's probably why I didn't say anything. We need to go get a real catcher. All of our options are fucking bad. I think Grayson's going to be our... No, you're good, Alan. It's just, you're good, man. I'm sorry. I just, and then everyone's like, well, what about the backup catcher? I'm like, dude, come on. I don't fucking know. I'd rather just... get rid of all of them. Grayson's our best option. Isn't that terrible? Full count. Really think about who's our best option. Fucking Grayson Griner, dude. How bad is that? How bad is it that Grayson is our best option? How did we get here? We literally have had great catchers my whole life as a Tigers fan. He's about to strike out. Grayson is just so... he's so bad, dude. He's such a backup. It's just... all right, yeah, that was a bad inning. Holy crap. Harold Castro struck out too. He got blown away by that fastball. Gregorius, Miller, and Joyce do up. Gregorius, Miller, Joyce. Sorry to snap right there. I don't know much about the lineup stuff. Sorry, and I think Daz is in the same situation as Scope. Like, can't come over. Yeah, I have no idea what Castro's up to. They got Ramos. See, this is what, so it'll be Ramos and Griner as the catchers. Yeah, I forgot about Ramos. Yeah, Ramos and Griner. Those will be the catchers, probably. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Wilson. He's all right. Yeah, Wilson's not bad. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can play. That's how fucking bad it is, dude. I don't even know, like, our catching situation's pretty goddamn desolate. I forget about Ramos for some reason. It's because he hasn't, whenever I'm seeing him, I feel like he's always goddamn playing DH when he's playing. But again, that makes sense because there's no reason for him to be playing, like, catcher right now. I mean... maybe later on in the spring. So yeah. He's up there in age. They really want Jake Rogers to turn. See, the problem with Jake Rogers, if he starts hitting, he's a really good catcher. Like, if that dude can somehow hit 280 in the major league, 270, he'd be very good at pro baseball. But the problem is, this dude swings like this. Like, it's a commercial break right now. It's so uninspiring with the way that Jake Rogers just is so bad at batting. But, like, he's got good speed. He's got amazing speed. I've seen him steal bases as a catcher. He's got a good arm. He calls a decent game by the looks of it. Like, dude, if only you could hit, kind of. Ramos can be good when he wants to.
I think he's probably done at this point.
He barely put up numbers in the Mets. I think last year was a weird year to judge.
That's good stuff.
Didi Gregorius up. More than likely, bad boy.
Just about next outing, sustaining it.
And it's all
God damn, I really gotta take a hard look at what I think Tigers could be next year. Then, oh, a drag bunt try. Interesting little attempt.
Over to the vacant side, over a third, because nobody's there.
I like it.
Not a bad move. Not a bad move. Plus his speed, you could potentially get really down there. Yasmani Grandal.
Boyd fielding his position well. That's an excellent.
Wow, look at Matthew Boyd field his position.
Well, if you're going to do it, you got to do it a little harder.
I still like
some power. He hit one to the batter's eye. Yeah, that's true, Derek. Yeah, I've seen he's got good pop.
I like the idea.
Dick Rogers needs to hit the ball. Well, yeah, 100%, Bryce. 100%, yeah. That is very good fielding by Boyd.
And you know, there are still scouts and people watching. I don't know there's that
many.
Oh,
God damn it.
In the stadium, but there's people
please tell me
that may change the way they play.
You don't know about the man, the myth, the legend. Oh yeah, Dingler's gonna be the guy to save us.
What a way, Brock Miller's coming up.
Please, Lord, save us, Dingler. Yeah, if Dylan Dingler winds up being our catcher of the future,
Boyd is part of
I'll fucking I'll buy a Dylan Dingler jersey.
Didi's explaining what he was trying to do.
Oh God, please don't let him be good. I really don't want a player on our team to be called Dingler.
Fulmer. That ball's hit back toward the middle.
Ah, base hit. That was smoked.
Brad Miller's aboard his third hit of the spring.
Isn't bad either, but he's doing really good in the Braves right now. Yeah, the Tigers, I don't know. Yeah, they released John Brown, Crom. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier a little while ago. I think Correa is supposed to be free agent after the season. We have like a shitload of money, so we do have a chance. We'll see. What's up, Sam? It's a good game so far. We're up 2-0. They just smoked a single up the middle. Miller did. Now up is Matt Joyce. Dingler hits Dinger. The Dingler Dinger. Dingler Dinger. Hilarious. Dude, I really hope he sucks. I don't care about him.
Here's Matt Joyce.
I remember Matt Joyce. That's a strike. They're going to call it a ball. Yeah, Reyes is playing today, Mike. Chase.
Some of the possibilities for the starting staff.
A sweet swinging Matt Joyce. That's what they used to call him. Now he's an old crackhead, so now it's just, you know, wasted potential Joyce.
One ball and no strikes.
Those numbers weren't too pretty there, Tom.
No.
They're
2-0.
high.
Yep.
Some of those ERAs. I know that doesn't tell the entire story, but it does tell a story.
Reyes walked. Your buddy Reyes walked, and Paredes smoked a homer over the left field wall. Dingler, Riley, and Torek are all going to save us. Riley and Torek, yeah, but no, I wouldn't depend on anyone named Dingler. Oh, fuck. 2-1. No, gnarly pitch. I don't know if Chris Illich is trying to save over $100 million to get like a top players or just.
How many left-handers?
Just you'll see. Just hold on, you'll see. It's all part of the plan, bro. It's all part of the plan, bro, isn't it?
I wonder if Joe.
That's what a British person would say. I've been practicing the. Oh, pick off attempt. Oh, they got him in a pickle. Ah, I got him. Picked his ass off. There we. Look at Matt Boyd, bro. Look at Matthew Boyd. Picked a motherfucker right off there.
Yeah, I'm surprised that there aren't more lefties.
What is this? Who is this guy?
But this is an excellent move. And
fucking Federer fixed goddamn Matt Boyd into a real pitcher. I can't believe what I'm watching. He really just picked his ass off, clean as a motherfucker, dog.
body.
Yink.
Like,
In fact, he took
That's a
his eye
pick off. That's not caught stealing. He picked him off.
I mean, I think we all would have been fooled because his body was kind of sort of starting to slide toward the plate.
That was cold fucking blooded, dude. He caught him. Oh my god. 2 down, 3-1 count. What was that?
And for those
That's
fans
very
that
close.
it
That
was
has to be
Paco's
so
fault,
close
that
to a
is,
balk.
Certainly not the first base coach's fault.
Yeah, he can say back all he wants, but if the base runner is totally frozen and wasn't looking, not much he could do.
God, lefties have such an advantage at that, dude.
Joyce lines one into right center, a base hit.
That's a base hit. Good thing. Good thing for a pickoff there.
What do you think Paco's going to say to Matt Joyce? Hey, listen, he's got a good move.
Quinn is up.
Really good swing.
Man, that was a good move, dude.
Gets over that fastball.
Boyd's probably like, man, I don't even want to fucking lead off. That
Low
sucked.
fastball hitters, he gets on
The
top of this
fuck
high
was that
fastball.
last time?
Puts a nice
How did he
swing on
pick
a
him
barrel
off
grab,
like
leads it to
that?
right.
That's illegal.
Roman Quinn, the batter. Roman's 3 for 9 so far this spring.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Out to center field.
that's gone.
That's pretty well struck. But
Oh, never
Perdue
mind.
is out there to make the catch.
Lost it. Got died up in the air. Federer was a good pickup. Yeah, he was a good pitching coach. That'll end the inning.
They leave one.
Nah, that was they just long fly ball the end of the inning. They pick up a couple hits, but nothing really happened with them. So, hold on, let me. What the fuck? Didn't let me mute for a second. But due up for the Tigers in the bottom. Or wait, no, what is it about to be? Top. Yeah, bottom of the second. No, top of the third. Yeah, we go to the top of the third. Sorry, the Tigers were home for a couple games again. I get fucked up by this, especially early in the baseball season. And we'll go to the top of the third. Tigers lead 2-0. Due up now will be Garcia, Reyes, and Paredes. Garcia, Reyes, Paredes. I'll unmute it as soon as it pops back on. Go stupid this season and shows he could be a good pitcher for the team. That'd be idea. It'd be nice to see Boyd as the good pitcher Boyd arc. That would be fun. I'm all for that. Oh boy. Commercial break still. So far, so good. Tigers have a good little lead. Boyd's look pretty good. I'm imagining they're going to let Boyd pitch about 3 innings today, much like they did with Turnbull yesterday. So that would be idea. About a nice 3-inning game from Matthew Boyd. Good. Hopefully keeps the shutout going, keeps the hits to just a minimum like he has. He's fielded well. He's got the pitch. He's got a good pickoff already. Pitching change.
Tigers for the next couple innings.
Chase Anderson is coming in.
Finished up 2 innings today, his second outing in the spring, and he joins us now. Spence, way to finish up strong.
I think 9
strikeouts.
today.
Did
9
Jeff
today.
Mathis tell you to throw all fastballs to the last hitter?
No, he just made a little quick, everything good? You look good? All right, that's it.
Spence, what's the spring training felt like you this time through? Last year was your first spring training in Major League camp. How do you feel?
So yeah, Chase Anderson pitching now for Philly against Garcia, Reyes, Paredes.
I mean, as far as all the COVID stuff, I feel like teams have adjusted pretty well. And this spring.
Oh, I have no idea, Matt. I don't really follow
all
like baseball
working,
draft stuff. It's too. There's
yeah,
too
I mean,
much.
The vibes all around are great. The teams.
I don't.
We haven't done very much.
Like I barely care about the draft for football, and I
you could
love
say
the
with the,
NFL like aggressively, and it's way shorter,
as far as all
easier to
the pitchers go,
follow.
I mean, yeah, everybody's in good spirits.
And
everybody's looking forward to this year.
I look around after everything's done and go, all right, looks like we did all right.
Outstanding. Was it a point that you guys wanted to throw that more today?
Yeah, it was. I think there were
I respect
only 2
people who do
righties
who
in the
can
lineup, so
follow
I
it
knew
like
going
that
into
though.
today I was gonna lean on it heavily, and then
Matt Manning should be a
just
starter. Eventually, he
feel
will be,
forward
dude.
and
But like,
wrote it out pretty much.
you can only have 5 of those.
It looked comfortable, particularly the one to the right-hander. I thought was really good.
Got to make the. You got to fucking steal one of them
It's the
spots if you're a
lefties
guy
and
like
everything
Manning.
else, but the one to the right-hander looked really good too.
1-1, 1-0,
Yeah, that's something I just recently started working on.
1-0.
I think it's still
Foul ball,
a
1-1.
little bit taboo almost to throw changeups for righties, but it's working out, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Well, it's to be real effective if you keep throwing them like that. You know, Spencer.
Run out the best of the
obviously,
best.
There's a
what I would do, but you know, you got to still. I feel like baseball is more meritocratic, where you got to like fucking earn your way in. 2-1, ball outside.
Been dealing with that on like kind of a daily basis.
Let the cuts continue. Is there more cuts, Matt? Mike?
No, I try not to think.
Other
about
than
it.
Brown?
I know if I do everything in my routine-wise and then just come out and compete, things will fall into place. So there's no need to put extra pressure on yourself like that. Thinking about it all the time.
I was
leaving a like for the link. Everyone should leave a like for the link. Yeah, yeah.
You said, well,
appreciate that, Jeremy. You're kind. Everyone who's left a like. What is this? 3-2 full count. Kenny Vaccaro. Oh, he's a good safety. What's up, Wade?
And you explained the whole thing, and I thought you did.
You feel so great last night? What happened last night?
And having the layoff last year.
Full count, no good. Oh, hey, look at that. Garcia gets a base hit. No out single, lead off single rather. Here comes Victor Reyes, one of the GOATs.
So to see the results now paying off is really uplifting.
Not really. He's barely any good.
Just knock on wood,
he's really young still.
I'm going to stick to my routine as best I can, and we'll see how it goes.
Great, Spence.
I feel like it's funny if you just call everybody the GOAT. I don't know why it is. You had to clean your face.
Going with him so far?
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea to clean your face every so often.
I don't know, everybody likes him. I like working with him a lot. I mean, even in just the
to clean my face a lot too. I got this beard.
I've learned a lot, so I'm really excited to ride the season out with him.
What's the biggest thing that he can bring,
ball one,
Spence, as a young pitching coach?
I would like, even if there isn't a link, because Rob actually has the heart to give us a link without having to pay, because I don't do that. Yeah, hell yeah, I appreciate that, Jeremy.
But I think as far
very
as
kind.
Just kind of learning each other, I think is going to be.
So we have 1-0, runner at first, no outs, top of the third. Tigers up 2-0, and he fouls that one off, 1-1. That doesn't feel any good.
Analytics and not too heavily leaning on the.
Greg Garcia is 31. Jesus, he's old.
It's a nice blend of all the styles of coaching that I've had in the past.
Cool.
What about what,
I
Wade?
just had a quick question about
Miggy is really good. Yeah.
How do you feel about pitching in the pen? If that's
I do think Grayson Griner is probably more GOAT-like than Cabrera. Who else doesn't? I mean, I watched Grayson Griner hit a home run. I'm talking, what's up, Andy Rod? I watched Grayson Griner muscle out a home run when the Tigers were up like 13-0 and they brought in a position player. You know what I seen the GOAT Grayson Griner do last year? I seen this motherfucker step up in the box when he got a bad pitch. And he fucking Billy cracked a baseball. I'm talking, he hit that like upper deck home run off of a fucking second baseman. And he slow trotted around the base. You mean to tell me that you'd rather, everyone else is being polite to these position players, right? You know, nobody else hits home runs off position players. Because that's, you know, that's mean. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. Nah. Grayson said, nah, you ain't throwing me no 85-mile-an-hour fastball. Guess what? Yank. Fucking bat flip. Fucking. It's one of my favorite things about Grayson Griner. It's just who fucking muscles up a fucking 80-mile-an-hour fastball from goddamn. Fucking. What's up, Luis? How's it go? How's it go? What's up, Luis? Or Luis? Or, God damn it, I can't remember. Louis, that's what. What's up, Louis? Fuck the Tigers, cheaters, AJ hit. Oh, come on. Who cares? I hope he start. I hope we cheat and win a title. I don't give a fuck. Suck a dick. Dude, when I watch Grayson, I think he is the best. Yeah, exactly. Grayson makes you think you can do it. Louis. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know why I screw up with it. I know how to say it, but I'm like Lou. It's awesome. It's fun to watch, Jeremy.
All right, so
2 on now.
And Paredes is the hitter. He hit a home run his first time up.
You're the one who said he was 31, Wade. Oh.
This one is out.
Paredes popped it up, flared it.
Segura says he has it.
And went away. Oh, it was an infield fly.
I don't think they called it, no.
They didn't call it, though. Goodrum up. No, wait, that's not Goodrum. Who the fuck is that? Grossman. Grossman up, 1 out. Runners at first and second, though, in the top of the third. Still 2-0 lead.
With that Florida sun and wind, you never know.
Wait, I thought you were the one who said he was 31. I thought. You said Greg Garcia is 31. What about it? And then you're like, now you're saying Greg Garcia isn't that old. He's still young. What the fuck? Wait, what?
Home runs last year, 27 runs batted, and signed a
I was only going off what you said. I literally read what you said, and now you're like, no, he's not that old, dude. Yeah, but yeah, I get it. He's still young. You're the one who's saying he was old, though. Like, you said the words, he's 31 years old. And I read that comment, and you're like, no, he's young still. And I'm like, oh, okay, but yeah, cool. I don't care how old he is. You're the one who told me he was old, though. I was just reading your comment. Like, seriously, everybody, scroll up. He literally is the one who said it, right? I'm not misseeing that. Wade said Greg Garcia is 31. Then he said, Derek says, what about, or Miggy is the GOAT. Then Wade says, what about it? Andy says, sub. And then Wade goes, he's not that old. Am I crazy? Am I totally misreading what the fuck that convo was? I'm sorry, Wade. I believe you on whichever one you want me to believe. It's cool by me. He can be however old he needs to be. 1-1. Oh, fuck. Popped it up. Infield fly. I was going to say, that's got to be the infield fly. Okay. Ray's got good eyes. Chase, that's pause, Chase. I don't know. Even though you said no homo, Chase, like that's gay, dude. All right, so you guys want to talk about how dudes with big asses hit home runs? That ain't gay though. That's just physical science we have to talk about. No, I'm just kidding. You really that faggot, Chase. Talk about good eyes. You guys ever notice that dudes with big dumpers just mash home runs? It's the secret to hitting home runs.
That's pretty typical.
It is pretty typical. Yesterday, it didn't look like the wind was.
Chase done exposed himself for what he truly is.
As the game went on, though, that's like a shooting gallery when the wind was.
Jesus Christ, that guy Chase just blew that ball away.
That stadium a little bit.
Yeah, every power hitter ever has a gigantic ass. It's really funny. They're all built really weird, and they have big fucking butts. It's really gay. It is what it is. It's part of the just science on how hitting works with legs and shit. Big strong legs, you hit ball far. It's kind of like retard terminology, the way I could put that.
I mean, it's the ultimate equalizer.
That's why guys like Albert Pujols can hit like fucking 800-foot home runs despite, you know. Yeah, Grayson broke his nose. He got hit in the face and only suffered a broken nose. The savagery of Grayson Griner. Only goats. See, Grayson, even though he wears.
That was the best I think we've seen.
Oh, we talked about it yesterday. I remember bringing it up right at the beginning, but no one really cared. Grayson, despite he's so goated, even though he wears the protective covering over his face like everybody else, he still managed to break his nose wearing the helmet. Don't know how he did it. Really don't know how he pulled that shit off. Don't know. God damn it, 2-2. We're going to strand these two guys. You should see Willie's LMAO. I'm going to make the...
I could not tell you what that pitch was right there.
I thought it was a changeup.
Like
the only reason Jeremy can get away with...
a whole lot of what you call arm side
life. It did.
Yeah, instead
I like when I see the great record for spring training. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, Wade. It's a great start. Like I said, I think we're going to wind up stranding the bases, dog. Not a good sign. Yeah, Grayson took one. Grayson got lucky. It grazed his nose, dude. Like, the thing is like it hit off there, and I know what happened is it just took an unfortunate ricochet. Dude, it barely grazed his... That's how fast them boys go from. Like, they just rip off the... Dude, that's how fast them pitches are, dude. Even a graze shattered his nose. I'm from Michigan. Yeah, Matt. Yep. Great state. Only reason you can make comments like that about Willie is because you're his cousin. And that's the only reason it's not sus for you to not say no homo. Yeah, man, it took a bad ricochet because he's supposed to be protected. Mathis, Williams, and McCutchen do up in the bottom of the third. Mathis, Williams, and McCutchen. I wonder if they're going to bring out Boyd to do a third inning. Yeah, it's very unlucky to get hit in the face still from after you're wearing that. Because that's supposed to wrap around, unless he doesn't wear the fucking face shield there. Which he might not. Some guys refuse to wear that for some stupid reason. I wish they would have had that when I played. I'd have been so much more confident. Like, I wish that addition was more, like, used. Like, it wasn't around when I played in high school. I had a fear of getting hit in the face because I got hit a lot. Because I crowded the plate. So. And I crowded the plate to get hit. I purposely, like, needed to get hit. He doesn't wear that thing. Well, that's why. I bet you he never doesn't wear that shit again. He's going to have a giant one probably. Just like Jacoby Jones. All it took was Jacoby Jones getting hit and like almost every Tiger wears one. Miguel Cabrera went from he doesn't believe in those to, yeah, I got one. Why? Jacoby got hit and that shit looked like it sucked a bag of dicks. I fucking went. That's why Miggy wears one, because what happened to Jacoby, by the way. That shit. Dude, fuck that. That is so awful. I cannot imagine a worse hell than getting hit in the mouth by a baseball. Oh, my God. Oh, God, dude.
2 singles today.
There's nothing worse than teeth pain. Imagine your teeth being, like, shattered because of a baseball.
And then he said, you know what? I'd rather.
No, Bryce, wear the face guard, dog. Those literally, every pro basically wears one.
During the course of the season.
Dog, you don't want to get drilled by a ball in the mouth.
Joe kind of talked about that yesterday. He said, I think I'd rather guys still be working.
Dude, everyone in pro baseball basically wears one now, except, why isn't this guy wearing one? Anyone who does it, dude, it's like, man, if you get hit in the mouth, it's like, oh, man.
Too early.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what he was saying.
I guess when you're in high school, though, it's not as important. What's up, Dre? Or what's up, D? You know what? To be fair, though, I guess if you're still just in high school, I guess it's not that big of a deal. But if you get to college and play ball, you should probably wear one. I'll be honest. Guys can really start gunning it when you get to college, like really gunning it, like upper 90s and shit.
Timing, and they've seen a lot more pitches and a lot more variety of pitches, and it gets them to the point where
I got hit by 80. I got hit in the ass by 85. I think, I don't know, it hurt. Yeah, I've been hit by several high-speed pitches.
Oh, you know what it was? He was talking about Scott Kingery.
Yeah, but in high school, he's never going to see like 90-mile-an-hour pitching for the most part. And if he does, you know, just it is what that guy's probably got good control anyway.
For a lot of guys so far, that's what kind of led to the.
I wish I had a mask for when my coach thought they were bunting and swung.
He's going through a little bit of, like you said, a mechanical thing. He did talk about.
Ah, man, that sounds awful, J-Mo. Oof.
More contact and staying flatter with his swing.
Damn it.
And talking to Sam Foley.
That's so gone, dude.
He's just got to let his ability come out.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of
that was solid contact. Make it 2-1. Mathis just blasted. Yeah. Me and that guy just said the same thing. We just blasted it out of there. For the ball magnet I was playing, and I was always good. Yeah, same here. Matt Stuff. Yeah, Matt looked good. Did he see before that home run? Yeah, he's looked all right. That was a bad pitch, though. Your mom's a ball magnet, Bryce. Got him.
That was a spot that Boyd was looking for, and Mathis took advantage of it.
Phillies with 11 home runs this spring. The Royals.
If you go to Doctor, you go to the Mets Academy, you'll find somebody to spray a 90. If you go to DR and you go to the Mets, oh yeah, you'll find, yeah, exactly, Jeremy. In the Dominica, yeah, you'll find fucking anybody. I'm sorry, Bryce.
Is that why he said it?
I think so.
It was teed up,
He's
dude.
not missing a lot of pitches, though, Bo.
No.
0-1. Williams is up. Strike 2.
Yeah, and
so it looks like they're going to let Tigers pitchers get about 3 innings of work now, which is probably good. It's time to start breaking off the training wheels.
Been hearing that voice.
Hey, I corrected myself. I corrected myself, Jeremy. I corrected myself on saying doctor. I went back and fixed it. 182K last night. Bookie giving back on YouTube. Win every day unless you get paid. Oh, you're doing sports pick? Oh, it's a sports pick person. Okay, he's just doing a little self-advertisement.
The ball was hit pretty well by Quinn. Comes in on that ball right there. Doesn't look like he's jittery. Doesn't look like he's.
That's my bad. I thought he was talking about the doctor. I don't know.
Interesting kid.
I should have realized when it was capitalized I had made a bad mistake. What's up, short man?
When it comes to the Rule 5 draft.
I got bad eyes, bro.
There's
It is
a lot
what
of
it
ground
is.
to cover in Detroit, so you need somebody that can play center field.
I didn't know the context. I should have read the whole statement. See what I see. The way I get away with reading these is I make sure I read them before I read them out loud, so I don't misread anything. And that time I just read it at the exact second as I seen it. I was like, and the doctor.
Hey, Matthew Boyd's done some
1-1.
great things in
One out.
Uganda, right? He's
McCutcheon up. He's a really good. He's one of my favorite players. I remember him back in Pittsburgh when he had the long hair and shit.
Kingdom home. I think it's
He's always been. You think McCutcheon will get in the Hall of Fame? You think he's gonna get in? You're a Boyd guy. Hey, if he can pitch, all right.
It's kind of akin to some of the stuff that Cole
I should have knew it was the DR. Well, if I'd have read the whole thing like I did, I quickly figured it out. It was the Dominica.
He and his wife have worked on actually making.
Sorry, I'll be able to stay long. I'm on an open campus. Oh, you're good. You're good, man. I'm glad you stopped by when you could. Leave a like and everything. I appreciate it. Oh, ball one or ball two. Oh, ball two.
To do some good.
You don't think McCutcheon will get in? Yeah, maybe not. There's probably not enough.
So the Kingdom home is a large.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's kind of borderline. And playing for. I wonder. He struck out. Good pitch by Boyd again. 2-2 or 2 out.
As he picks up his second strikeout,
I don't know why I thought that. Anyway, Segura's up. I'm doing the same shit. I always be abbreviating shit. Yeah, I write in abbreviations in college.
He's throwing a lot of breaking balls, and he's bad, generally effective.
Mac about to die. Who's about to die? What? Oh, your computer. I was like, who's Mac? Who? They hit a home run, Bryce. Boyd gave up a solo homer to Mathis. Mathis hit a solo shot. Yeah, playing on the Pirates didn't help him, Louis. That's exactly. I wonder if playing there is going to make it so they weigh him different.
2-0.
Damn, Fat Tater Chip has the COVID again. That really sucks. Your MacBook? Yeah, I figured it. I figured it out.
Already thought it was high.
I got that. I had it. I had that shit done. Yeah, dog. I'm not thinking very good right now. I don't fucking. Very distracted. Anyway, 2-2 or 2-1, 3-1.
Balls at one strike.
That might have been a little similar to the pitch.
That was a strike.
Joe was kind of saying.
That looked like a strike to me. I don't know. That's why I think in my head I went, that was strike 2. Oh, never mind. Ball 2, 3. Okay. Anyway, 3-1. Hopefully we don't walk his bitch ass here. Let's try and get out of the inning. We lost him.
Ball 4. So the Phils get a base runner.
What's up, James?
Walk issued by Boyd.
Hey, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate you coming and saying hi. It's a 2-1. It should, Colton. It should work. It's buff streams, and buff streams is usually really good. It should work. You know what I mean? I haven't had anybody come in and say it doesn't. So just leave a link, leave a like if you happen to use it. I'd appreciate that.
Buck Farmer, who's warming up, will probably come in. Bryce Harper struck out.
Should be working.
He's 0 for 1.
His first pitch looks like ball 1. Yeah. That was close to a strike. That could have been called strike 1.
There's Buck
How
Farmer.
about Trout's one time to get to the playoffs? Does he make the Hall? Not yet, J-Mo. But they're probably going to put him in because he's very popular amongst the baseball writers, which is a very important thing when trying to get in the Hall because they pretty much determine who gets in. Pirate games were not on national TV very much, and they were a bad team for quite a while. Exactly, Louis. And Pirates really don't get love from fucking baseball writers.
Oh, he's
They're hated on.
I don't think that he wants to challenge Bryce with any of that.
Yeah, I know. He's not a.
Low 90 fastball.
That link doesn't work. Let me see if that's correct.
That's Segura leaning back on that pitch. It's 2 balls and 1 strike.
What is this? Pop-ups. There's lots of pop-ups. Hold on, let me go grab the actual link. I probably went to the wrong site.
Full garb. He found somebody who had a Fanatic sign, so.
Oh, thank you guys. 29 likes. I appreciate that.
Very appropriate, man.
Copy link address. Close that.
Although there aren't too many
Minimize.
people in Florida wearing them.
Paste and go. Go to
Have to at
site.
the ballpark, though.
Yes, they do.
This is exactly what you'd see. Seems like it's working. I didn't press anything.
Swing and a miss.
I just clicked open the link.
3 strikeouts for Boyd, but the Phillies
So I'm not sure why it's not working
here in the third.
for you, my friend, but I can't. I don't know.
One onto the berm and
I just opened it. I don't pay for anything. I'm cheap as shit. Well, I pay for MLB TV, kind of. I'm on another free trial. All right, for sure, short man. Yeah, yeah, I like daytime baseball stuff. Well, I'll have there's nighttime too, James. Most nights I do nighttime. What did he say? Oh, I missed it. Crowd is a lock. More than likely, yeah. Yeah, I think he's a lock. Baseball writers love him too much. We'll go to the top of the fourth. It's a 2-1 game. The Phillies get one back on the homer by Mathis. It'll be Castro, Baddoo, and Rogers. Castro, Baddoo, Rogers in the fourth. Do you think that MLB should bring back World Series daytime games? Nah, it's a better nighttime affair. There's something classic about the World Series at nighttime, man. Just when it belongs. Be weird to watch the World Series at 2:30. Shit would feel foreign. Like, you know what I mean? It'd be like, this is weird. Why are they playing baseball this late? Commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. Damn, this chick painting's pretty hot. A little too fat though. Not really my size. She's a little too big. She could probably fucking double as a sumo wrestler. Like a skinny sumo wrestler though.
tickets, navigate the ballpark and interactive concourse maps and checkout.
That's a nice way to call a bitch fat, by the way. Big, you'd be a good skinny sumo wrestler. You know that? You'd be like the skinniest sumo wrestler if you got into that sport.
I mean, it's polished and ready to go. Now they've had time. There's no doubt, but it looks awesome.
That's how you tell backhand. That's a backhanded compliment.
That's exciting.
And that's how you make women fall in love with you. Take note.
At Citizens Bank Park, it's just a blast.
That one's hit foul down the left field line. It was the first time I had been in the ballpark.
Yeah, that was a foul ball and a half.
Everybody knows we did every game home and away from our booth at Citizens Bank Park. But
good way to call it, bitch. Oh yeah, no, you don't want to. Yeah, number one, don't call them bitches.
Everything is.
Call them females.
That were being
I'm just playing.
You to believe that
nobody can be more sexist than Burger King right now, so I'm good.
Nice to be on this
I miss the World Series moments because I have to wake up so damn early because of fucking school, which sucks for me, and I really want. Oh, that's true, Bapple. That makes sense.
79 degrees, but
you can't be worse than Burger King. 1-2. They totally went completely savage on International Women's Day. It was one of the greatest moments in the internet.
Excited about it.
That ballpark gap.
BK literally tweeted out,
because you want less.
"Women belong in the kitchen," in one of the funniest fucking just missteps of a campaign ad that they were trying to launch.
Making sure everybody knew that Bull's Barbecue
and it was so great.
when the season comes around. Get the ballpark.
All the conservative shitheads came out from the woodwork going, "I agree with you, Burger King." They were like, "Power, dude. That's what they do, Burger King." And I was like, "Oh no, that's the wrong people. They deleted the tweet and everything. Burger King UK did, because the wrong people came out in support. It was like the Mark Dices and the Ben Shapiros of the world came out of nowhere and were like, 'We're goddamn with you, Burger King,' and they went, 'Oh no,
opening up possibly.
We done fucked with this backfire. They're not reading the other quote tweet underneath it where they explain the reasoning for that tweet.
No relation. Who is
not really, Derek. Not much has happened. The Phillies hit a home run to make it 2-1.
Will have half capacity at Camden Yards. Out to left center.
Burger King sucks usually on Twitter. I don't know what happened. They just had that wild out tweet for a minute there. 1 away. Burger King embraced himself. Yeah, the real king, dude. The BK of the UK. The real king. The real Burger King. It's 1 away here in the top of the 4th. Fly out there by Badu. Now the pug man himself. Oh, no. Now Badu is up. Okay. So this will be a 1-2-3 inning unless Badu gets on.
Number 10 prospect in the Twins organization. Akil Badu.
Oh, embarrassed. I thought he said he embraced himself. He was like, I'm embracing mass men.
So they probably either had a roster issue to
just as funny though, Charles.
To protect him. So.
But yeah, he did embarrass him. Yeah, the Burger King embarrassed itself.
Executive hat on. I mean, last year it had to be tough
funny
to
tweet though. Very, very funny.
Because if
they should have never deleted that shit.
That were sort of on the
2-0.
On the line. You didn't see it happen.
So many different challenges, and that's where, you know, having the pro scouts and being able to evaluate.
Yeah, that's what it was about, Derek. Yeah, it was basically a way that they were trying to announce that they were like launching a shitload of scholarships and job opportunities for women, and like it's actually very good what they're doing, but they just completely missed. They like whiffed at the ball, like they got like they had a knuckleball that was just left up in the zone, and like.
They want to see if there's somebody that they might be able to plug.
And the person got it and just swung and just
corner, 3-1.
Such an easy thing to not fuck up, and they just fucked it up. Like it was bad.
But COVID has done a lot of damage in a lot of ways, and one of them is, you know, the whole
it was bad
process. And
funny though.
To know what you have in your own organization, you don't really get a chance to assess.
Just a giant swing and a miss, one of the greatest in maybe marketing history, but still, it got a shitload of eyes on the fucking fact that they launched a scholarship for women. Is that bad marketing? Not really. It's fucking cheap marketing. All you gotta do as Burger King is tweet one controversial tweet like that, and then just put your meaning, and then just delete it, and everybody's talking about the Burger King shit. Good piece of marketing, I will say. Risky, but good, arguably. Burger King suit guy would beat up Santa Claus.
Yeah, and that was crucial.
Yeah, same here, Derek. It's crazy.
You know, they just lost so much. The kids lost so much time and development. You can only do so
yeah, they're probably laughing at the Burger King headquarters because you know them people are all evil. Going, I can't believe that shit fucking worked.
Yeah.
Real imaginative.
I can't believe that we just yeah, we're getting bad press, but like. 3-2 count, by the way. 1 away still. Badu still batting. Long at bat.
Yeah, in fact, Spencer talked about that even.
Burger King's enjoying all of its free press, though.
How during the shutdown, and I think everybody faced this
for a pretty much lighthearted mistake.
So you couldn't get into your routine as a player.
Yep, and it's a funny mistake at the end of the day. It's like a funny enough fuck up where. Yeah, it looks bad, but still hilariously funny. Lost in ball four. That should have been a strike, but yeah, we'll take it. Ball four. Top of the 4th, 1 on now, and here comes Mr. Rogers. Hopefully he doesn't hit this on the ground and put us into a double play situation. That would suck.
Caught a glimpse of Wilson.
Yeah, JMO, you're right. Yep.
The other day, he looks good.
Yeah, I know, Derek.
The Buffalo.
Goddamn, Jake.
As a coach with the Mets, and
this dude needs to hit a home run more than anybody I think I've ever seen to like save himself.
Having just kind of an average season, I think, with the Mets that year, but in the 2 years he was there, he kind of struggled at the end.
Yeah, he does, Derek. Ooh, that was close, actually. Pick off the time. The man, the myth, the legend, Jacob.
But he's off to a good start this spring.
Rogers.
But
see what he does.
They look for the
be funny if he just jacked it.
Rogers.
He needs to fix his stance. Like the first thing he could do is get a better batting stance.
Ground ball left side.
Oh, dude.
Nice release and an easy double play.
Same here, Jeff. I want him on the team too. Not Jake Rogers, though. That was I predict. God, all he needed to do was not hit it on the ground like I said he needed to do.
Real G's moving silence.
And that fucking asshole hit it right on the ground, dude. I swear to God, he's the worst. Anyway, we go to the bottom of the fourth now. Gregorius, Miller, and Joyce. Gregorius, Miller, Joyce in the bottom of the fourth. The Tigers will probably have a new pitcher out after Boyd. I'm glad you enjoy him, Jeff. I'm glad you like him, man. I was watching 2019 highlights of Rogers hit bombs. Weird, he can't hit, though. He has, like, weird problems. Yeah, Badu was on the Twins and was a high-rated, but the Tigers, like, Rule 5'd his ass. And when they stole him. Yeah, I don't really care for Rogers. I don't think he can hit Major League pitching. Still commercial break. Who, Rogers? Yeah, he won't start off on the Major League roster. Yeah, oh, dude, Dingler. I'd rather have Rogers than Dingler, let's be honest. I fucking hate Dingler. Guys, here's the real, I've never seen Dingler play, I don't think. If I have, it's been very light. I'm just being dramatic. I hate his name so much. Buck Farmer pitching? All right. Should be interesting.
It'll be Didi Gregorius, Brad Miller, Matt Joyce. Those are the scheduled hitters. And they'll face Buck Farmer.
OSU, yeah, he was at Ohio State, I believe, Jeff.
Matt Boyd, he went 3, allowed 3 hits.
I think I prefer Griner than Rogers as a catcher.
And Buck Farmer making his second appearance,
or
third appearance this spring.
Well, I hope they play the YMCA.
Happy with that Matthew Boyd effort. Farmer,
is this like Buck Farmer's personal song? Very hilarious. Dirk Diggler.
So Farmer will face Didi to start things off.
I wish we would have signed JT Realmuto as a catcher.
His first time up over to third.
Could have just paid that guy. That's a pretty good song.
Let's see if Didi gives that bunt
29 likes. I appreciate you guys. 29 and 2.
On him again.
That'd be my record as an NFL head coach. Real quick, too.
Garcia in shallow right field.
Ball one up
first
high.
Pitch upstairs, 1-0.
This game's moving along at a pretty good pace.
See that shift a lot for guys like Bryce. Bryce does that where he'll bunt up the third base line.
Foul ball.
Foul.
What's up, Neil? 30 now? Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. That's awesome.
Remember Jim Tomey used to be asked about that all the time. He said,
JT, yeah, I would have really liked to sign him, Louis. I don't know if he would have signed in Detroit, so it is what it is on his end.
Players that you absolutely do not want to have bunt.
All right, so you never wanted Tomey to bunt.
I don't think we really had much of a shot at ever actually getting him. It was just more my a 9-inning game, I believe, cut bat. What's up, Neil? If I haven't said what's up before.
Only if it was a situation where he had been.
Very good, Jeremy. No reason to be sorry, man.
For a while, and he just needed to get
2-2.
Yeah.
Just to get on base.
Or 1-2 rather. 1-2.
Typically, no.
I always add in extra fucking balls for some reason on fucking pitch counts.
You did kind of want some of those guys to try to use the other part of the field, though.
All right,
let's see. One thing that was not happening.
1-2.
Particularly for
bottom of the fourth, first leadoff hitter, ball 2.
Go a little south for him. Was it? He was not utilizing the entire field like he
Rangers are allowing 100% capacity. Well, that's Texas, man.
Correct.
Don't mess with Texas.
And even on the line at times, too.
You're a silly liberal from New York, Neil. You don't know what real Texas steel is.
He had a lot of success when he was.
They're banning masks, too. No, I don't think that's actually true.
2-2 to Didi. Didi pulls it to the right side.
They said they don't believe in Sharia
Castro
law.
will throw him out. I think that was Castro.
I was in BC time because I think I missed 2 innings. It's the top of the. Well, they've gone quick. You only missed a home run for the Phillies. It was a solo shot. Everything else has just been outs. Maybe like a walk. It's been a kind of boring game so far. Tigers struck early, haven't done shit since. Phillies struck last inning and haven't done shit otherwise. 1 away, bottom of the 4th. Due up now is Miller. Joyce is on deck.
That's probably because he's coming in pretty early. Some of those ERAs, I would imagine.
That's a good point.
He's probably
Strike 1. Good pitch.
4th, 5th, 6th innings.
That's a good point. Miller reached on a single his first time up.
Good to see Brad Miller back into the Phillies uniform. He can be a real effective guy, getting spot starts, coming off the bench, being a real threat.
I know a lot of it's financial issues for everybody. I mean, you have to cut where you need to cut. I was surprised the Cardinals didn't bring him back.
I need some soda right there.
But I'm happy that the Phillies were able to bring him back.
Dillinger can play catcher. Yeah, I know that.
0-2.
Dillinger?
Clubhouse presence. I got a chance
Who's
to know him a little bit when he was with Tampa Bay, having that great 30.
Oh, okay, you were there for that.
Yeah. Coaching there at first base, you get to chat with some of those guys quite a bit, and always seemed like someone that was
that's true,
affable,
Neil.
Always into the game.
Everything in Texas is bigger, better.
Well liked by his teammates.
Well, he had a solid year last year. He played
if someone makes a bad comment, and I don't like it, the moderators can erase it. Or I'll erase it, but we don't really censor people here. Unless you get clapped up by the Google mod team, which that has nothing to do with my end.
Yeah, combined in 2019, that was the year that he came over to the Phillies from Cleveland. He had 260 with 13 home runs, 25 RBIs. The year Ruben's talking about was 2016 with Tampa. He had 30 home runs, 81 runs batted in. That one's out toward left center field. It's carrying fairly well, and it is gone.
God damn it.
Into the Tigers bullpen. 2 solo home runs today for the Phillies, and we're tied up at 2.
Yeah, Brad's had 2 really good at-bats. He had an excellent at-bat, grounding that ball up the middle against the left-hander, and then gets a pitch out over the plate here and drives it to left center, and that's a really good sign when you're hitting ball.
Now it's tied up at 2. That's not good.
Especially on a change
goddamn Buck.
To stay on it and to be able to keep your hands through it, back and through the ball. Really nice job of barreling the ball and staying in good hitter's position to drive the ball to left center.
12 home runs now for the Phillies. I mean, it's a good number. I mean, averaging about now, 2 home runs per game.
You're going to be having like homemade burgers for dinner because it is like 60 degrees. Hell yeah, that's a good time. Okay, now let's battle back. Yeah, we gotta get this figured out here. Come on, Buck. Yeah, let's see how Buck responds. The moderators just make sure people don't spam and I don't miss them or something.
How about a little back-to-back action?
2-0.
Would that be okay?
Joyce up. Quinn on deck. 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. The Phillies have tied the game at 2 on some solo homers. One of them, of course, was in the 3rd.
Get a lead.
2-1. Good pitch.
We've talked about it before, but some of the many changes that occurred when Dave Dombrowski joined the front office is that bringing veteran type players. I mean, not just pitching, because that was an important element, but bringing winning type veteran players to the bench. The more you can add to your club, I mean, it just makes you that much better. It really does make a difference.
Would you ever lose, I don't want to say lose sleep, but
in Clearwater? I think that's where Philly plays.
The team was set, but you just kept thinking about the bench?
Sorry, I'm doing something on my phone. I'm just like clearing out some memories.
Almost constantly. I mean, it's one of the things, that sometimes people don't understand, that it's not just those 9 players. It's very different. Baseball is a very different sport because it's 160 games.
Right.
You're going to need everybody to contribute. And when teams talk about, well, it took everybody to do this, it really is true that everybody does play a role.
Well, because let's think about some of the teams that you and Pat put together, in particular, because that's when we won the World Championship and also the National League pennant in 09. Dobbs, Matt Stairs. I mean, that's a solid bench alone.
Yeah,
Chris Coast.
Yeah, we were fortunate. You know, Pat had some experience with Dobbs, and then the Matt Stairs was just kind of a magical situation because he did exactly what we were asking him to do, which was to be a dangerous left-handed bat to hit a home run every once in a while. And he did a very good job.
I'm just blowing cash off my phone.
But
and
not only did he put together great at bats, but he was a pretty darn good teacher.
All right.
Yes.
Plus, this is Phillies at bat. I don't really give a shit about this.
He's a very good baseball man and very knowledgeable.
Ooh, ball 1-1-1, 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the fourth.
On the bench. And
Yankees are slacking lately.
Presence is really can be
My announcement for liking the stream worked because your likes went up 10. Yeah, we're almost at 30. Well, we're at like 30 now, Jeremy. It's very good. Very kind. Kind of everybody. 1-1 count.
The guy was coming in to play defense for Pat Burrell in left field, and he was an infielder.
Here it comes from Farmer.
And ended up being a guy that played some pretty critical situations for the club.
2-1 count.
So that's what when we see Joyce, when we see Brad Miller, guys like that. We can talk all we want about the bullpen, and it was great what they've done, the additions, but it also helps when you add bats off the bench like that.
Yeah, I mean that's a sign that this is a team that's trying to win, because those are the kind of guys. They're not developing these players. These are players.
Yeah, the Yankees. I don't know. I think they're ready for the regular season. The Yankees are. Here's a question to you.
What they have is what I believe is a very strong starting nine.
Do I make a lot of money off the streams as well? Like if they get an advertisement? I don't know, like a couple dollars. Not really.
Ben Francisco.
Base hit. That might get the run to the third.
One to right. Joyce on his way to third. Ball gets away for a moment.
Yeah, ball got to third. Runners at first and third. One out here. Tigers are kind of unraveling a little bit. Not very good. Not very good.
Really nice piece of hitting by Roman.
Nice hit. That'll be a base. That'll be a one-out hit. Put the runners at the corners. One out here in the bottom of the fourth in a tie game. And I believe Mathis is up. Yeah, Mathis is up, and he hit a home run already in this game, so we'll see.
That's a really good sign, and that's when you want to test yourself. You want to see how you're feeling, and for him to go first to third, that's a big play.
Robbie Ross is the pitcher warming up in the bullpen for the Tigers.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. Yeah, I don't make much money on these streams. No.
And it was Grossman, by the way, that came in and backed up from left field.
Nope.
Well, that's
not enough to live on. It'd be cool if I did.
That's what they're paid to do.
But, you know, I need way more viewers.
The outfielder should be moving everywhere.
Need like thousands per stream.
Pitcher should be backing up. Left fielder should be backing up. That's what fundamental baseball is about.
All right, so Chris Fetter went out to the mound to talk to Farmer, and now you've got Mathis, who homered his last at bat. He's up with runners at first and third, trying to get a fly ball. Had a pitch in there, 0-1.
Strike one.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where you want to try to stay in the middle of the field in the air, and the thought process is to try to drive the ball to the outfield in the air for the sac fly at least, and not roll over for a ground ball, possible double play.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. One day maybe. I don't know if I'll ever get that high, but that'd be pretty cool.
So you can get out of that double play situation.
It'd be cool to hit like 100K so I can get one of them shiny silver buttons and show it off to people. Look at what I do. That'd be cool because I can make it on that. Oh, runner steals. He got it. Stolen base. Runners at second and third now. So we have two in scoring position, one away with an 0-2 count. So at least they do have an 0-2 count with one out in the bottom of the fourth. Tie game, but now the Phillies have two in scoring position, so a confident single can play both these runners here. Quinn looks like he has a little bit of speed there. What up, Amir?
And that's the difference between good base stealers and great base stealers. I really like the way he peeked in, and you saw it on that one replay.
Oh, my back.
There was one out, and he basically is on his own. It wasn't a hit-and-run situation necessarily, and he wanted to make sure he saw where the ball was.
Actually on TV today. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice for once. Strike one. Oh, strikeout.
So Mathis down looking. That was a good pitch.
Well, that's good. 2 down. I forgot there was already 2 strikes on that guy. I think he forgot 2 or something. All right. Mathis strikes out. Now up McCutchen. Hopefully we can get out of this. Oh, it just means they're mods, Jeremy. That's all. They can time people out, I guess.
Luke Williams
It's
flat out the center his first time up. Williams in Double-A Reading 2 years ago had 11 home runs, 51 runs batted in. And he smokes that one.
Ah, fuck, that's gone.
Going back. It is gone! A 3-run home run. He cleans it up. And the Phillies take a 5-2 lead.
I didn't even need to see it though.
High fastball right here and got his barrel to the ball. This doesn't happen very often if you're trying to lift.
God damn it! All right, well it's 5-2.
High fastball. It's got a little mustard on it, and he stays on top of it, drives it out to left. Really
yeah, right.
Amir. Short swing.
Yeah, I don't pay. You know, mods don't get no pay.
Not a ball tough,
it's notifications. Well, mods get paid in
Now that'll be
Did you call that home run?
Well, John DeSangro, who's producing today, said, listen, at the end of the break, we're going to roll out with the Mathis home run. Or excuse me, with the Miller home run. I said, what about if Luke Williams hits one? He said, well, we'll disregard that. We've got a pitching change.
Yeah, they're pitching change. They'll be back. They're going to go to a commercial break because of the pitching change here. So pitching change after the home run by Luke Williams to make it 5-2. McCutchen comes to the plate with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth, and Robbie Ross Jr. is in the pitch. Robbie Ross Jr. Yeah, some Williams guy, some punk ass bitch. Luke Williams did. Yeah, Luke Williams better be careful because I'm on him now. I know exactly where he lives, bro. I'll get his docs, bro. He fucked up, bro. Nah, it wasn't Buck Farmer. That Luke Williams guy's cheating, dude. He rigged the at bat. Yeah. Commercial break because they did a pitching change to bring in Robbie Ross Jr. I'll unmute the game as soon as it pops back on, but right now it's some weird paint commercial. I don't know, this guy's like flexing that he paints really good. Yeah, Luke Williams, man, I don't know what his problem is. He's got a whole enemy in the city of Detroit now, though. Commercial break. These fucking
teacher in your life submit a nomination
weird commercials
to the
are
Phillies All-Star
disgusting.
Teacher Contest by 5
There you
p.m.
go.
on March 19th. Your nominee must be one of the 10 area teacher, or could be one of the 10 area teachers selected for the All-Star Teacher Competition. Enter now at Phillies.com. Robbie Ross Jr. will face Andrew McCutchen here in the 4th inning with the Phillies now on top 5-2.
Robbie Ross, pretty effective left-hander from when he was pitching in Boston. Interesting to see him bouncing back. I'm not sure if he was out of the major leagues over the last couple of years or not. It may have been dealing with some injuries.
Yeah, he hasn't.
I hope we don't see him play.
Go back
As the
to
Tigers
his
play.
full
Yeah,
numbers
right.
here.
That'd be nice to not have to deal with that guy. He killed
Yeah,
that
he hasn't
pitch.
pitched in the
2-1.
leagues. Looks like
Or
since
2-1 is the
2017.
count rather. 2-1 here.
I believe he had some,
Bottom of the fourth.
injury issues, but he was
McCutchen's
a
up at the
pretty darn
plate
effective
in a
left-hander.
3-run Phillies lead. The
in
Tigers
Boston,
have blown it. That'll be 2.
Couple real good years as situational left-hander.
Yeah, very good years.
You heard the fucking
Kentucky
crowd.
guy.
Oh,
Back in
they went,
issues.
oh,
Yes.
that call
When
because
he
it was kind
with
of
the
a
White
bad one.
Sox. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here we go.
So He'll get a foul.
Hey, got him.
The inning is over.
Hey, good pitch by Robbie Ross Jr.
Brad Miller first. That was a solo shot. That tied the game at 2. And then several batters later, with 2 outs, the number.
Nah, who really cares about that, though? Anyway, Texas Rangers going to open Global Life Field for the fans at 100%. Yeah, Charles, someone said that earlier. It's crazy they're going to try that. That might be it for Robbie Ross. Yeah, he had a long inning there. A lot of work. What's up, Space? Castro, Garcia, Reyes in the top of the 5th. Castro, Garcia, Reyes in the top of the 5th. We'll see what the Tigers can do. Hopefully we can get something back here. I'll unmute it as soon as the game pops back on. Once it does, I have to stand up and like stretch. I haven't really moved much for an hour and a half, and I start getting restless and shit like that. Ugh. Start feeling like my body gets tight. Oh yeah. Do you think the Tigers will allow fans? Probably a few. I've heard they're gonna try like up to a few thousand or something. I caught a foul pop up by Don Baylor of the Angels with the first baseman's glove. Has anyone caught a ball? No, I've never got a ball at the ballpark. If I would now, I'm too old. I'd have to give it to a kid. Pitching change. The Phillies are going to bring in Tony Watson to pitch. Tony Watson will come in to pitch for the Phillies. The game still isn't back on yet. That's just on the screen. You can see that. Well, we'll see, Bat Boy. Hopefully, you know, just whatever's safe. Whatever's safest. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Bat Boy. That sucks. Nah, fuck that. Jeff's like, nah, screw that. I'm gonna keep the ball. I don't blame you, Jeff. I feel like it'd make a kid's day. I can just go buy a nice baseball from the souvenir shop.
Phillies skipper.
So, yeah, I never got one either. I've come close.
His offenses
come close.
Played today, particularly in that last inning. Phillies got a couple of home runs.
You enjoyed the week off and not streaming. Yeah, it makes it so when you do go back to the streaming, it makes it a little bit. Oh.
Here's Harold Castro.
Hold on a second. I got to check something real quick.
A first pitch in there. For a strike, it's 0-1.
Give it to your son. See, that's different. If you got a kid, then yeah, you should keep it.
Vie for one of these 26-man roster spots. Gives Joe Girardi another different look. A little sidewind, a little three-quarter look against left-handers.
I love the look. You know, to have that, I mean, I know Alvarado's a lefty, but it's way different.
Hey, the House passed the check, the stimulus bill.
Back there. And we talked about how important the power was because they do miss barrels and they do miss bats. But having
Biden said he's going to sign it immediately.
Right. Will move the ball around, has some deception. A guy like this,
as soon as he gets it. Biden's press secretary announced that he was signing the bill Friday. So, all right. Well, looks like the COVID bills, the money's coming then. Yeah, you going back to tomorrow to streaming?
Right on the outside.
Yeah, finally. Yep, it's all passed. Hold on, what the hell's going on? What's up with the? What is this? Why is it? It's all lag. Hold on. What's going on?
You stayed aggressive with the fastball here and just went right after him.
That was weird. All right, that's bad. It like stopped. Man, that's a lot of money, man. $300 trillion.
Greg Garcia, ground ball right side. He's going to need a new bat. 4-3 on the putout, and there are 2 outs here in the 5th inning.
2 down here in the 5th.
No, that's a very tough pitch for the left-handers to handle.
Remember, if you get straight A's, you can go to the Tigers game. I hope you do them, man. Max Kepler and I gave it to some little Twins fan. There you go.
Got one right there. Good fastball on the inside part of the plate to break that bat.
Well, Watson last year appeared in 21 games for the Giants. He had a 2.50 earned run average. Back in 2018, he had 72 appearances with the Giants, 2.59.
Victor Reyes, single with a walk, 1 for 1. So he's been on base both times. Has Victor Reyes.
Take tell you, it's the way that the game
That was
is
a
different.
ball.
And it's amazing that he came in.
All right, I guess that's a ball. 1-0.
He's a left-hander.
I don't really know, dude. This ump has a weird strike zone. It's very.
But is that because of the 3-batter rule? Do you think?
I guess it has to be.
It's very inconsistent.
It's kind of astonishing. Totally
Dude,
different.
I agree.
Different world than it used to be.
Or strike one, rather. Sorry.
But
I don't. Like I said, for some reason, sometimes I mentally just add in balls and strikes. I have no idea why.
I mean, his arm angle is pretty. You know, typically is something that it's different.
2.
But it's
Nope, ball 2.
Mm-hmm.
Typically,
Like I said, man, I
I
don't know how to read this guy's zone. It's kind of weird to figure out.
That fastball, then he can still be effective.
That's
Whoa, fuck! I got hella fouled. I don't even know where that went. They went to a weird camera angle. It just went to a back camera. Yo, you're going to be going back tomorrow to streaming for sure. Mir, are you doing Magic games and shit like that tomorrow?
He's certainly one of those guys.
Phillies lead 5-2 here in the top of the 5th with 2 outs. Oh, god damn it! Oh, that's gonna make the runner safe. It went off the pitcher.
Smoked right there.
Magic played the heat. Well, at least you don't have to deal with Myers Leonard. You know he's not playing.
He's okay because the glove.
That'll be a single that went off the pitcher. He's all right.
Like Jose Alvarez a year ago, up in Toronto or Buffalo.
Oh yeah, I just got a notification for your little VOD thing. That'd be a hit.
I think he's
Hope
okay.
the Tigers can rally like
Let's hope
yesterday.
he's
Yeah,
okay.
that'd be pretty nice.
Talk Joe into it.
It starts here, 2-out rally. Let's go, top of the 5th. Now we got Paredes up, 2-run home run coming. I can already tell you. I've seen the future. 2-run homer, dead center. I don't even need to watch this because I know what's gonna happen. It's like it's.
Watson now 35 years old. Went to high school
Yeah,
in
he said
Iowa.
kikes. Yeah,
Drafted
it was
a
pretty
handful
bad.
of
By the way, I'm
times.
Jewish, so don't, it's whatever.
Drafted out of high school.
Yeah, he
by
said
the
a word he probably
Marlins,
shouldn't have said there.
and then eventually by the Orioles.
He had a pro
and the
gamer
Pirates.
moment is
Signed
what
with
we
the
call that
Pirates
in
out
the
of
industry.
Nebraska, Lincoln. Upstairs 1-0.
Paredes is gonna hit another home run, hopefully.
Lincoln. That's what the bio says, but it's
Yeah, he probably. I don't think he meant it in the way he said it, though. I don't think he meant like
State-
fucking
state
Jews.
schools,
You know what I mean? Though he just said it as like a shitty word to say.
little low. To
2-0.
Paredes, who homered his first
The
time up.
Patriots
He's
draft
1 for
Jones.
2.
I'm changing my phone. My name to Shook Patriots fan. Damn, Mike, you'd be shook. My hate are gonna release him next year because he can't play this year. That's true, Teo. Phillies are destroying. Yeah, Lucas, you guys are killing us this game. You're getting your revenge for the first one. You're good, man. You're good, buddy.
2-1.
2-1. Yeah, I think he just used a pro. It was just a pro gamer moment for Myers.
Ruben, his first name is spelled Isaac, but from a Spanish standpoint, you pronounce it
Isaac.
Isaac. How'd I do?
Isak. It's just Isak.
Little low, 3-1. Isaac.
It's not Isak. It's just Isak. Oh god damn, these guys are dumb. Does anyone know if N'Keal Harry to Green Bay trade went through?
Louis Isak.
Because I heard that's a big
Oh, really?
thing.
Bullpen coach.
I haven't heard anything about N'Keal Harry to Green Bay.
And it was spelled like Isaac, right?
Yep.
On the outside.
It's not
corner, 3-2.
Isak. It's just Isak. It's Spanish Isaac.
Now, most of us called him Louis Isaac,
Right.
but his real pronunciation is Isaac.
Oh, did we really trade him?
Runner goes. Pitch grounded foul.
We received
And we'll do it
compensation
again.
picks for losing Brady. Third round. We got a third round pick and a fourth round pick for
Adversely
Brady.
affected by the line drive.
No.
Seems like he's doing fine.
I don't see anything about N'Keal Harry.
You kind of worry that if he's changing his mechanics or doing something different, that it can affect, just like the kinetic chain. It can affect, the way
I
he's
mean,
releasing the ball. It can, affect a lot of
I
different
don't-
things. His hip movement, that sort of stuff.
Swing and a miss. Nope, not affected whatsoever. 2 strikeouts for Watson. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left. Time for the bottom of the 5th.
I mean, maybe they'll trade him. I don't
Three
know.
OGs moving silence like
I mean, if you want him, somebody. Oh. Teams have talked about getting him. I mean, if you want him, you can have him. I don't give a fuck. You want N'Keal Harry? You can have him. I don't. Good for whoever gets N'Keal Harry. I don't. You know what I mean? Fuck N'Keal Harry, dog. He sucks. I don't know what to tell. Like if your team gets N'Keal Harry, let me tell you what you're gonna get. Nothing special. Kind of like overrated, like hype. I don't really know what N'Keal Harry is. He kind of sucks. Like I like him, but like it's like he's a good slot receiver, maybe, but like he's been incredibly underwhelming for what we were supposed to get from him. Just so everybody's aware. Bottom of the fifth, Segura, Harper, and Gregorius. I'd like him to stay because maybe there's some upside. Maybe, but at the same point, it's like. Would I be upset if they tried? No, I'd be like, whatever, dude. He sucked anyway for us. Not like he did anything. He's part of the reason Brady ain't on the team anymore. Drafted the wrong guy. If it wasn't for this bum, we would fucking have a real wide receiver probably. Like goddamn DK Metcalf. I'd actually be pretty happy if we got rid of him because he's just bad memories that we were supposed to draft DK Metcalf. And we drafted this goddamn idiot instead. I'll never get over that.
The right-hander loosening up. He'll take over for Robbie Ross.
Yeah, exactly. And Myers is a better slot guy anyway, and we have Edelman, who's going to be healthy. Yeah, he's kind of a pussy, by the way. I'm trying to avoid calling him a pussy, but he's a pussy. He's a talented receiver, but he's a pussy. He has moments where he plays brave, and then he's just soft. He's soft. It's incredible. Michael Irvin tried to help fix him, but Tigers will have a pitching change here in the top of the fifth, or bottom of the fifth, rather. Matthew Manning. Matt Manning. So Matt Manning's in. Segura, Harper, and Gregorius, as long as there's no changes.
Yeah, so that was a nice inning we had. We could have talked through that inning. That would have been fun again.
So yeah, it's Segura, Harper, and Gregorius.
So far, Ruben's got 13 runs in the fourth inning.
That's right.
Holiday a priority when free agency starts. Are they? That'll be interesting. Yeah, I was going to say, though, Derek, yeah, so is every team that needs receivers.
Well, whenever I forget something, I always tell my wife that I had a lot of foul tips, right? So, I don't know.
I think everyone agreed with you.
Here's Segura to lead it off.
Joe, what's
I think everyone said, yeah, they'll probably cut Sanders. He's old. Yeah, I don't think anyone disagreed they'd cut Sanders.
Really good. He got in some long count.
You're 100% saying "told you so." Like that's exactly what you're doing, Teo. You're being a weird "told you so" guy. And you better pray to God the Dolphins spend all their money on a. No, fuck it. No, dude, he's 33. Why would you want busted him at? No, dude. Why do you want another fucking slot receiver, a 34-year-old slot receiver? That's exactly what we need. Julian Edelman. Woo! We need Julian Edelman, just black. Hell yeah, brother. No, he's fucking gonna be 34 this year too. No, dude, he's old. I don't want his old bum ass. No, we already got an old wide receiver who can't run anymore. His name's Julian Edelman. No thanks. Can we not go get all these busted old guys? Like, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good on old fucking 33-year-old crust like, ugh. No. Maybe 5-6 years ago.
Well, I tell you.
Yeah, dude, he's old as shit, dude.
Very good yesterday, pounding the strike zone. And Chase looked good today again.
Yeah, I mean, Matt Moore was so efficient yesterday. We had to make him go through more business.
This isn't even a football stream. I'm sorry. So, I mean, I'm done talking about football till tonight. Not to be rude, but, like, this is a baseball stream, you guys.
Again,
like it says, Detroit Tigers and Philadelphia Phillies stream. And you guys are just pretty much just, yeah.
He did it perfect because we wanted.
Because now I don't even need to stream later. We just did a football talk, so I probably won't stream later if we're just going to do it now.
Thanks, Chase.
That's in the dirt. It's 2-2.
It's a good sign when things are working out.
I don't know.
So well this early.
You guys have me I don't know.
Yeah, when you can
somebody.
the way you want to see it, it works. It's
I'll eventually be able to look.
Tony looked good. I mean,
I have to talk about being told you so about the Saints.
Yeah.
Matt Manning's pitching.
To their second left-handed hitter and struck him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. He's on deck.
It started off the plate. and came back and or actually was the
I've already
catcher,
said
their
that.
first hitter. And you know, when I look at him, you see a guy that has a ton of experience. There's no panic.
We
right?
look at
He
the
knows
screen and you
exactly
can
what
see
he wants to
Harper's
do with
name
the
right there
baseball.
too.
And again, they don't have like a remote control that they can guide it all the time, but he's pretty good at putting it where he wants to.
And we talked about it in the open a little bit, Joe. I mean, these different looks, the Kinslers and the Tony Watsons, not just the looks, but also the veteran presence. That does make a difference for you, doesn't it?
Guys that are used to pitching late in games, right? So there's that veteran presence, there's that experience, there's experience in playoffs. So you know that they know how to handle their emotions, and that's a big part of being a reliever, because you come in important situations. A lot of times, guys on base, the game is close, and you have to be able to control your emotions and relax to make pitches. And they've all done it. Those two have done it so many times.
No more repaying for busted up. Yeah, I'm done with them.
Battle going on here. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I hope so, Derek. I hope so.
Gene is grounded out.
He's had 3 really good at bats today.
He has.
Yeah, I mean, you think about the ground out the third. That was a long at bat. He walked. That was a long at bat.
This is a lot of foul balls, dude.
Manning, so this is great to see.
Not good to see a guy throw 500 at bat pitches to one guy. He can't get a strikeout.
Hitting right there.
You know what this is showing me? Matthew Manning is not ready to play at the major league level because he can't he doesn't have a strikeout pitch.
He's releasing it closer to the plate than most guys do.
Yeah, that was
like Manning has, potential, but he's quite not ready yet, it looks like.
That's average now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just foul ball. Like, that's 11 pitches. This is about to be the 12th pitch of this at-bat. This is hilarious.
95 plus, that was your bullpen, 1 or 2. Now, if you don't throw 95 plus, it's almost like, well, where's that?
And as you can see, he's full count.
It's amazing the arm strength in our game today.
Hopefully he can get the strikeout here, dude.
Today was how important it was to bring in power and to add to the power that you're already having, like guys like.
Hey, there we go. I'll try not to spoil Blackout.
Youngsters, but certainly a lot.
And it's spring training. Who gives a shit? I don't even know why I said that. It's literally spring training. But yeah, that was a good pitch. I was like, don't spoil. I'm like, wait a minute, it's fucking spring training, dude.
98 the other day. That was something we didn't have a lot of last year, but we got it this year.
Who gives a shit?
Both of those guys have thrown extremely well in their 2 outings.
That was a good pitch.
Today? I think he's next up.
His abs, yeah, he buckled his knees and everything. That was a nice pitch.
As far as long as I think the other guys, older guys.
There you go, Matt. That's how you answer a 12-pitch at bat. That's how you do that. That's how you finish that strong.
It's just the way it is. And
so he's got 2 strikes already, quickly, working quick too.
And prepare.
Going right after Bryce.
See, he can get it up to 97, 98 too.
Yeah, you saw that.
I hope he doesn't fuck up and leave something too really straight here, because Bryce can smack the shit out of a high pitch.
What, in the 92, 93?
Yeah, that was risky. That second pitch he just threw right there, if he doesn't throw that just right, that gets hit a mile.
They just know how to prepare. And sometimes as young kids, you haven't been through enough.
Not exactly bad early on in like spring training or early in the regular season to kind of gas it by guys.
The first time I go out, but if you're ready for it, you got
like that.
Go ahead, use it.
Great pitch.
Well, that was just 97 from Manning, so he's got a little cheese going today.
I'm gonna say he just gassed it there.
It's pretty nasty. Looked like.
Yeah, they're bringing up
And
Bryce pretty good.
Nasty 3-2 curveball.
You guys have hit home runs. Williams hit Mathis hit a home run. Miller hit a home run, 2 solo shots, and then Williams hit a 3-run home run. So it's been three home runs, 2 solos and a 3-run.
What was he saying, Joe, when he came back to the dugout?
2 outs here in the bottom 5? Yeah, bottom 5.
Is that what it was on that bunt?
0-1 count for Gregorius.
So I love it because
Bryce got carved up again. Yes, sir.
Normal.
Didi's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs.
His ground balls are on most times going to be to the right side. If you look at, there's 3 guys over there.
Yeah.
Well, if they have to play fair, you got a better chance of getting hits.
That should be the third.
That one's out to
Unless
left.
they collide.
Grossman is under it. Makes the
All right,
catch.
they're good.
Joe, thanks, buddy. We appreciate it. We'll be back.
Yeah, I'm watching on
tomorrow.
TV,
We'll
Lucas.
rig-roll
Yep.
it in just for the 4th inning tomorrow.
Yeah, MLB.TV or MLBTV.com. All right.
Good to see you, Joe.
That'll end the 5th, and we'll go to the top of the 6th. Due up for the Tigers, it'll be Grossman, Green, and Castro. I'll unmute the game as soon as it comes back on. It'll be Grossman, Green, and Castro. I don't know who's going to pitch for the Phillies, so we'll see. I don't know if they're going to make a change. I don't know. Ugh. The next generation is now Army National Guard. It's crazy. It's 9 innings. Tigers are going to be doing 9-inning games because we're not some bitches like all your teams. Yeah, Hinch prefers to do all 9-inning for the rest of spring. And then there's like 1 game left with the Blue Jays that they want to do 7 or some shit because the Blue Jays are soft and made of baby tissue. So... it is what it is. Some teams are made up of real toughness. Some teams only want to play 5 innings. That's the Blue Jays. Commercial break. I'll mute it as soon as possible. I have to stand up soon. Like I can't sit for 2 straight out. It starts only when I'm watching sports I have to get up and move. Like I can do a straight 2.5 hour stream of sitting there talking to people. But the moment I have to, it becomes like watching sports, I have to get up and, crack my knees and shit.
Co-stars Alec Boehm, Scott
there we go.
Kingery,
So, like I said, it'll be
Thompson.
Grossman, Green, and Castro in the inning.
Mic'd up this spring, Bryce Harper. Anyway, check out Loud and Clear, Mic'd Up series available.
Oh, pitching change. Pitching for the Phillies is Hector Rondon. Hector Rondon.
Like it, so I turned it off.
Shut it down.
Enjoy the game for a moment. I gotta.
Phillies have made some changes. They've got Rondon pitching now. Veteran right-hander. Rondon last year with the Diamondbacks. That's Mickey Moniak out in left field.
Oh, yeah, it feels
Himself
good.
Another
Get
good day yesterday.
Blood flowing back into my
Grossman
knees.
leads it off for the Tigers here in the 6th. That one's popped up outside of third. And out of play.
Somehow had the pop completely turned the wrong way.
Maton is at shortstop. And Garcia, Luis Garcia, is around at second base.
That's great for these kids to get opportunities to play and to be exposed to this level of baseball.
That's gone.
Grossman.
Hey, Robbie Grossman. There we go.
It's now a 5-3 game.
No, I don't drink alcohol, Dre. So no. For like the 20th time. No, dude, I don't drink alcohol.
I
So
think it was a little slide.
yeah, that was a home run, man. Hell yeah.
Just stayed out over the plate just enough for him to get his hands to it.
Yeah, no, I don't drink, Dre. For the 1,000th time probably on this channel.
Actually,
I don't
hit it
drink,
against
so.
the crosswind there.
Yeah.
He really must have smoked it. So a fastball, he was trying to get in, and it drifted back out over the middle of the plate, and he jumped it.
Riley Green for the 3rd time. He takes a curveball for a strike. That may have been a slider or slurve of some sort.
Yeah, I'm really.
It's a very, very tight, almost a slurve, as you said. It's somewhere in between, but it's pretty firm.
Rondon at one point used to be a closer when he was with the Cubs. 29 saves one year, 30 saves another year. Last year he was with Arizona. The previous 2 seasons he was with Houston. He had good numbers with Houston. He wasn't the closer, but he was a guy that would get you to the back end of the game. That one smoked over to third, caught by Luke Williams.
Having quite a day over there today.
He sure is.
Started that double play, that nifty double play earlier. Hits the big home run. Makes a heck of a play on the ball.
No, I don't drink alcohol. That includes beer. Is alcohol beer? Yeah. So.
Bullet to his right, stays right on it.
Yeah. Yep. Emmanuel Sanders. Well, Emmanuel Sanders is 34 years old. It's not stupid. He's old. I don't care, Lucas, about basketball. I really don't give a fuck about that game. Not to be rude or anything. I just don't get. I just don't care. That's like asking me if like something hockey related or something. I don't fuck. Who cares? I don't know. Sucks to be that guy though. I guess I don't fucking care.
Ground ball. That's a fair ball.
Hey, fair ball. They called that fair. That'll be a single though. It looks like.
First because Joyce got to it quickly. So base runner for the Tigers with one out. We might get a pinch runner over at first. In fact, we are. My ball's smoked.
Yeah, Tom, he's using the middle of the plate a lot. He's got a very good arm, but it's really about location, and his fastball is kind of flat and straight, and if he's not throwing it in the right spot,
yeah,
they're going to jump on it.
Eric Haas is over at first base, pinch running. So Derek Hill, former first-round pick in 2014 by the Tigers.
Steal would be nice.
Year appeared in 15 games for Detroit.
Runner at first, one away here in the inning. 2-0 count. Derek Hill is the pinch runner at first. Strike one.
Spot at the knees. And it's one ball or two balls and one strike.
Yeah, and that's where he's going to want to live, because especially in this situation where he's trying to get that ground ball, he's trying to get that sinker work for him a little bit and try to get the ground ball for two.
Stretching out. Yeah. Haas can't run. Yeah, I don't think so. It's Haas at first? I thought Derek Hill was the pinch runner.
See if he can turn two. Nope. Garcia couldn't get out of his glove.
Yeah, okay. I thought Hill was running.
Anyway, Hill was moving up the line. 5-4 on the putout at second base.
I think they just decided that that's enough for Willie Hill today. Or Willie Castro. They just decided that's good for Willie. I think that was just him. He was just playing 5. He got his last at bat. They pull him out.
Nice play by Williams. He started in another double play earlier.
Why isn't... Didn't they announce Derek...
That was Kreidler that was pinch
MLB had y'all at like 23. 23 what?
That makes way better sense. Only because of the... Well, only because of the body type. When I saw the base runner, and I thought it was Haas, because we knew he was going into the game, I was like, oh, he dropped some weight. But then again, I don't know if he needed to drop weight.
In the rankings? Oh, today they had us at 23? Yeah, they don't respect us quite yet. We're still, oh, now Hill. What the fuck? Now he's on base?
All right, Hill draws the throw back.
What the fuck? How's Hill at?
It's a little tardy.
We were tardy.
How's Hill at first now?
The throw over.
I think.
Okay, now Derek Hill's on.
He looks kind of runnerish over there.
No, it was weird because like on the play before that he was. I guess he
long-time infielder for the Detroit
now Derek Hill is pinch running for the guy who hit before, like the guy who hit into the.
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Number 39.
Haas pinch ran.
Was runnerish. The throw to second
Hill
base
stole.
Safe.
Yeah, Hill stole that base easy. Haas pinch ran, and then they got Haas out as like a lead runner at first or at second, and the guy who got Haas out at second, I believe, got first base.
Quick release.
Yeah, Hill got the. I don't think Hill hit. I think whoever he was, he ran for someone.
I wonder if there's replay. He might have been out.
We don't have replay. We can replay it.
Yeah.
The only problem is if we deem him out, it's still going to the inning. It's still going to go.
I totally agree with that.
Outside, 1-1 to Haas. Haas, who spent parts of 3 years in the big leagues, 2 years with Cleveland.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know.
19 appearances.
Yeah, there's a fielder's choice somewhere. Now Hill's on second with 2 outs in the top of the 6th. That's all we need to know, I think. 2 out, top of the 6th. Tigers trail 5-3. Oh, is that gone? Hey, it's tie game, baby. Oh, just missed.
A run is in. It's a 5-4 game.
Damn.
Well, it just didn't have enough going into the wind to get out of the ballpark, but he hit it hard.
No, he crushed
Haas is up to bat right now. How the fuck is this possible? How did Haas hit a double? How did Haas... Dude, did we not see him get out? We saw Haas get out, right? Like, he was the second out of this inning. Now he's up batting. Somebody... All right, whatever, dude. I'm going to completely ignore everything that had happened. Whatever.
So now Harold Castro.
I swear Castro was the second guy who got out. Yeah, it's 5-4. We're within a run now. We've closed the gap a bit.
It's a 1-run game.
Caleb, do you need a link to watch it? I can probably find you a link to watch the Braves game. Yeah, I thought he got out on the fielder's choice. Somebody got out at second. No, they pinch ran somebody, I thought. They literally pinch ran for Castro, Jeremy. Yeah, no, they pinch ran Castro. They pinch ran Castro.
He's struggling with his command.
Why the fuck would they have left him in? There's no reason to leave him in the game at that point.
Some of his problem over the last couple of years. He's had a lot of success.
I swear they pinch ran Castro, unless they decided not to at the last second. But like that guy was really white to be your cousin, to be Willie or Harold.
Phillies are scheduled to have Kinsler throw today. Brian Mitchell is scheduled to throw, and then Damon Jones. And Paulino's there as well. We could see him. It depends on.
I'm gonna go find out right now
as the game goes on. Two and two.
Watch this.
Hey, Hector's starting to rack up some pitches, so there may be somebody. I'm not sure. Does it look like? Nope. There's nobody in the bullpen right now, yet. So they're going to let him go.
Got a little bit of leeway.
Oh, it was Ryan Kreidler.
Early in spring.
Ryan Kreidler is the suspect.
Looks like Caleb Cotham is going to.
Yeah. So Willie Castro was replaced by Ryan Castler.
Back through the middle on one hop.
Looks like that'll be the third out. God damn it. Okay, so that solves the issue. It wasn't Haas. It was some guy named Ryan Kreidler or some shit. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. We solved the issue. We got this shit. We figured it out. It wasn't anyone we thought it was. It was just some random dude. Some guy named Ryan who won a contest. I don't know. He was a contest winner to get to be a base runner for the Tigers this year in spring training. I entered the contest too, and I didn't get in because I run slow. I don't know. Some dude who won't ever probably be on the team for real. All right, let's go to the bottom of the 6th. It'll be Miller, Joyce, and Quinn. I don't know. I just never have heard of the guy. I assume it's a Make-A-Wish situation. He might even get one at bat. That'd be even cooler. What in the world? Oh, it was my phone. I was like, what the fuck was that? I just heard a random beep noise, and I was like, what the fuck? Got very paranoid, and then I looked at my phone, and it was doing something weird. I was like, oh, all right, that makes sense. I thought someone was in my goddamn apartment. I was like, uh-oh. I'm about to get murdered. Whenever I think of Make-A-Wish, though, all I think about is the episode of Family Guy where Chris had the pepperoni nipples. It's one of my favorite Family Guys. so they can get Gumble to Gumble back on air or whatever.
Bottom of the 6th inning.
Really good episode. Real funny. 5-4 though. Tigers trail the Phillies by a run. Phillies have a 1-run lead. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and I don't know who's pitching. Hold on, I won't update.
Nice to see these guys get their 3rd at bat in.
Start racking up some Matt Manning is still pitching.
Pitches.
Breaking ball by Manning, who was impressive in his 1 inning.
I said Ryan Cadler and Parker Meadows are going to camp.
Different publications that have different.
I don't know anything. What camp?
And Manning.
Whenever I think of Make-A-Wish, I think of the football player Truck the Kid. Oh, that skit by College Humor. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah.
You'd see why. I mean, well, first of all, he's a big kid. He's got a live.
Yeah, they were good. American Dad kind of stayed good. Family Guy kind of fell off a cliff.
Rotation to his breaking ball. It's really a matter of whether or not he's going to be able.
Oh, good field. Ah.
Well, that's going to be a 3-hit day for Brad Miller.
He eliminated that breaking ball after taking it for.
Yeah, I don't know who Parker Meadows is.
Nice to see him using the entire field because he's kind of a dead-bred pull hitter, and he's used the other way quite well a couple of times today. One to left center, one in that 6 hole.
I don't know what that fucking dude just did at short.
Made the play. I don't know.
Oh, Pinero.
That'd have been an awfully tough play.
Matt Joyce, the hitter. Joyce has been on base.
Oh, okay.
Singled and walked. Swing and a miss.
Spring training camp. I got you.
That's not a blazer down the line, but he probably would have gotten there then.
Oh, what?
Manning made his spring debut 7 days ago.
Oh, yeah.
Looked pretty explosive for the Tigers. He's 6'6". He was scheduled to play basketball and baseball at Loyola Marymount.
Austin Meadows.
He was the 9th pick overall in 2016.
Oh shit! If I timed anybody out, that's my fault. I just dropped my device. Do you know who Austin Meadows is? No, I don't. Again, I don't really care about main roster guys. Oh, 36 likes. Wow, that's really kind, you guys. I really appreciate that. But no, I'm not sure. I might have to look him up. I don't know. Is he really good?
And knowing that he's pretty darn good athlete too. That certainly helps.
Kinsler will be next up for the Phillies.
Rays outfielder. Oh, yeah, I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't really follow the Rays, so no, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. That's his brother. Okay.
Line drive. Base hit it to center.
Ah, shit, that's not good.
Second, speeding to third. Hill gets it in.
That'll be first and third.
First and third. The 2 veterans who are battling for bench spots for the Phillies have been on base 3 times today.
Really good at bats by both of them, and you know this is a hanging breaking ball, and this is exactly what you're supposed to do to hanging breaking balls. He jumps all over it.
Well, Joyce is out the game. He's getting pinch ran for.
6 for 6 out of those guys.
That's nice.
Is that good?
Came from Pirates. Trade of Chris Archer. Okay.
Johan Rojas is in the pinch run for him.
Yeah, I don't really care about
Rays players, I guess. I don't know.
I'm sorry, guys, but like if they don't play for the Tigers, I just and they're not like a major all-star, I don't care that they exist, like that they play or exist. I don't know. I guess that's a weird way to look at it. But like, I don't care about the Rays, dog. So I don't know anything about their team, who plays for them. I know they were pretty good last year in the fluke season, so that's pretty good. Sorry, my hair is bugging the fuck out of me right now, dude. I need to get a haircut really bad again.
Rojas has got a good-sized lead off first.
He's going.
Pitch is taken for a ball. The throw to second base is.
Yeah, that's going to score a run.
Shallow left field. Rojas is out.
They get Rojas at second, but that scores a run. God damn it.
And the Phillies lead it 6-4.
Ross did not get a
Yankees are the best. What do you mean, Gucci?
Right here, and the ball hits him.
We beat you guys yesterday, so
Phillies are
what's that say about you guys?
Got a little aggressive around
Really?
second base once the ball kicked away a little bit.
Good job by Cody Clemens backing up at second base to get the throw back. Oh, I hit him right in the leg.
That is left elbow.
There we go. That feels a hell of a lot better, dog.
And Roman shows bunt. It's 2-0.
There we go. Yeah, I got that shit off.
Clemens is at second base. Kreidler, you saw, if you're a Tigers fan, is over at shortstop.
There we go. Meadows was like
really
top
nice
5 for sure.
Defensive fundamental play. I mean, a lot of the time.
Yeah, that's more my own. I don't really. Oh fuck.
And, that ends up being an important play for them.
He's safe.
No chance for Roman Quinn to get thrown out the way Manning went off the mound. 6'6". He was taking his time doing PFP.
Jesus Christ.
Roman was blazing up the first base line.
Clearly did not read the scouting report because Roman does not make a great bunt right here, but he literally outruns the ball. Manning, once he picked it up, he got very long.
Took too long. Speed got that one. Runner at first, one away here in the top bottom of the 6th. The Phillies have regained a 2-run lead. There we go. Good flip. Wow, what a shocking double play. They turn 2, I guess.
Phillies do score a run. Up 6-4.
Bad base running by the guy who the guy must have not hustled Mathis there. Anyway, that'll be a commercial break, thankfully. We'll go to the top of the 7th with Garcia, Reyes, and Paredes due up if they should still be batting. Phillies lead 6-4. It's gonna be a big inning, I think. I think we need to tie the game up here, or else it's kind of starting to get into the panic times, especially since we're about to be sending a bunch of young guys up to bat, I'm assuming. Very unfortunate. Commercial break. I'll unmute the game as soon as it pops back on. We'll be in the late stages of the game. How's this? Really? Dun 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 dun. Ooh, it's a sourdough commercial. It's a Burger King commercial. I don't know what the fuck that was. What else is going on? Let's see if there's any more breaking NFL news over on the Twitter sphere. Pop that up real quick.
Last baseball season, and even during the baseball season, there have been too many losses that have been close to everybody's heart in this great sport. This one struck very close to all of our hearts. Real Cormier, one of the best people you will ever meet in the game of baseball and even beyond, passed away this past week battling cancer, and our hearts and our best wishes go out to his entire family. Member of the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame. Well, how about the quote from Larry Bowa? Real was one of the most vibrant people I've had the pleasure of knowing. He loved baseball, but he always put his family first. Frenchie was the kind of guy who would do anything for you. And there's no doubt about that. Shocked the other day when we received the email. We all knew that he had been battling cancer, yes, but not to this point. And yeah, it was just really hard to see that.
Just awful news, and what a wonderful teammate, community guy, family member, Lucien and the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Just a beautiful, wonderful family, and to have and hear this piece of news, it's absolutely devastating.
Yeah, just too many losses.
No, I've never been to Lakeland. I've only been to in Florida. I've only been to what's that? Orlando, Disney World. Yeah. I've never really been to Florida like that, though.
And battled it valiantly.
He sure did.
But we're thinking about Luciana and the kids. the entire Cormier family.
I have to. I'm checking a few things,
Kinsler
guys.
is
That's
the
why I'm a
pitcher
little
for the
quiet.
Phillies. Kinsler will take over for Rondon. He's had a solid spring. And he will pitch here in the 7th inning. Cody Clemens leads it off.
Again, one of those guys that actually could have signed a major league deal and decided to come to pitch for the Phillies, and he wanted to pitch with JT Realmuto's club. And knowing that this was going to be at a real good chance of being a contending club, for him to take a chance on himself and sign a minor league deal, that says something about the makeup of the player.
Out to center field, Roman Quinn.
One away.
Actually, that is not Roman. That's Rojas who makes the catch. My bad. Came on the pinch run. One away. Stream every regular season game live or on demand with MLB.tv.
Lakeland is pretty cool. I went there, but I never went to a game. Oh, that stinks. It looks like it's a nice place based on the kind of, you know, it kind of looks like a typical little town.
All right, so Clemens is retired. And now the top of the order for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler.
Oh, shit.
Is the pinch hitter.
It's your guys' boy. It's Dylan Dingler up to bat. I don't know why this hasn't updated. It's frozen. Whatever, though. One away here in the top of the 7th. Dylan Dingler up, 1-0 count. Let's see what they give to the Dingmeister.
Dylan Dingler was in the 2nd round out of the
There's a
Ohio
pitch.
State University. It's that one sharp.
And he's going to ground out unless they fuck up.
2 outs.
Nope, 2 down. You went there to see the Tigers practice. It's cool. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be pretty fun, man.
Played overall defense this spring. It's one of the things that, you know, that's going to be a key to their
Yeah, it does,
success
Louis.
during the
Yeah, it
course of the
does.
year.
That nice sound of
that you're going to see in the, you know, on April
like a
1st.
snap.
Maybe other people,
It's very nice.
for them to pick up the baseball and throw it across the diamond and be steady defensively, that's going to be very important for their success. Did not have a great defensive year last year, and
Up and down,
struggled.
right?
It's been inconsistent.
And ball ball 1.
When you're out on the mound, you want to know that that ball is going to be the balls are supposed to be caught and the plays that are supposed to be made are made. And so far,
Ignore whatever's going on back there. It's no longer in pace. 2 down here in the top of the 7th. 1-2-0 count or 1-0 count. 1-1 foul ball.
You know, champion to work with these guys have done a very good job. I mean, you've seen the improvement in Alec Boehm. I understand that Rhys Hoskins has even gotten better defensively and moving better and doing things a little differently. So that's going to be an important part of winning baseball in Philadelphia this year.
Well, the 2 position player off-season re-signings, the Didi Gregorius and the JT Realmuto, have made the Phillies a better defensive team because it allows Gene to play second base. Obviously, it's not a knock on Andrew Knapp or anybody else, but JT just has command of the catching position.
Yeah, well, JT's one of the best overall defensive players and catchers in all of baseball, and so he's so athletic back there. And Andrew did a really nice job. Andrew Knapp did a very nice job last year, but JT's pretty special, and to have those guys, he and Didi in the middle of the middle of the field.
All right. 2-2 count.
Segura, as you said,
2 outs here in the top of the 7th. This game is starting to not feel so good for the Tigers.
That really helps.
They
Now,
trail
the
4-6.
question is who could be playing center field, and that's certainly going to be something. That
Good eye there. Good take.
know
Good take.
about the
Make it
battle that's
full.
going on there, but, you know, the playing
right, Louis. Come on now. Just blow the game here. A little bit of a blow coming.
As all those other positions.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Pinero. And ball 4. All right, so a 2-out base runner.
There we go. Walked him. Ball 4. Very nice. Very nice.
A little bit of a cardinal sin by the veteran.
I think he thought he had him on the breaking ball.
What's up, Neil?
Don't like to see
What's up,
those
Goat?
2-out
How you guys
balls.
doing?
No, we do not. Here's Christian Stewart, who is playing left field.
Oh, God damn it.
Now. And Stewart takes strike 1, 0-1.
Well, I don't like Kristen Stewart either.
3 home runs a season ago.
Uh-oh. Hold on. For some reason, my shit's all going wonky. Why is my internet acting up?
1 ball and 1 strike.
Hold on.
Brandon's not quite as sharp as he's been.
For some reason, my shit's going wonked out. Give me a minute. It'll fix out in a second. Just hold on.
Throwing with the kind of command that he's thrown in earlier outings.
All right, now it's back in the green. I don't know. It's bucking wild.
10 home runs for the Tigers.
I hope it's staying consistent for everybody. I don't know what's going on.
Was the only one. He looked back.
Now it's back in the green, baby. We good. Sorry about that. I don't know. Fuck. If I start lagging, that's, you know, it is what it is.
Beautiful day down in
I have no control over this fucking internet up here.
Joe trying to make us
It
feel
fucks
good,
with me
talking
all
about
the time.
weather here in the Delaware Valley, which it is true. It's
Very kind
nice.
of him. Very kind.
Somebody's doing some shit to throttle this.
Swing and a miss. Got him with
Then
a
he
breaking
struck
ball.
out. God damn it. That'll end the inning.
He is retired. No run.
Uh-oh, I don't know what's going on here. This is acting up. My internet is. I don't know why it's behaving so bad. Is no one talking? No, that's fine. Just straight doo-doo fire right now. Yeah, Buck Farmer. Yeah, pretty much Brandon. Yeah, Christian Stewart. Yeah, it's basically just a collection of the worst. I mean, that's pretty much all that's left in this game. What the fuck is going on, dude? Why is this behaving like this? Like my internet's just fucking going wild right now, dude. Having a crazy celebration. No idea. Sorry if you're lagging at all. I really have no control. I don't know why my internet's fucking being like this. It's commercial break anyway. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, exactly, Don. Exactly. Can't win every game. Be nice if you could, though. It'll be Torreyes, Moniak, and Garcia for the Phillies in the bottom of the 7th. Game's back on.
Jeff Mathis and Brad Miller.
Oh, Perez is pitching? That's fun.
For the Phillies. Phillies got solid
We could have won if Buck Farmer didn't blow the game. Yeah, well, you know, eventually we'll get rid of Buck.
Spencer had a good changeup. Chase had a good changeup as well. Kinsler just threw a scoreless 7th inning as his solid spring continues. And now we go to the bottom of the 7th.
Sorry, I'm just like hyper focused on watching this kilobyte thing. It's behaving like doo-doo. Or it was. Now it's kind of stabilized a little bit. All right, I'm excited to see Franklin Perez pitch.
Yeah, Tom, it's nice to see.
I hope he doesn't suck.
The guys that you're really kind of sort of counting on, hoping that
this was like the main guy I think we got for Verlander. Oh, up high, ball one. God damn it.
To come back and pitch the way he pitched after the first couple of hitters, and then you know, followed by Chase Anderson, who you hope is going to solidify that 5th spot in the rotation, throw pretty well. So,
be ball 2 up high.
What was most impressive, do you think, from, let's say,
missing a little high there is Mr. Franklin Perez.
You saw that was impressive.
I think the demeanor, the way that the way that Spencer Howard.
Oh fuck, foul ball.
Pitched after, you know,
he smoked it, but it goes foul.
And was extremely poised, stayed in command of his body.
Very,
very good. And Joe had talked about that breaking ball taking some time to get, you know, to get going, to get a feel for it.
This internet shit
and that was
really
probably
retarded.
the case of Chase Anderson as well. But both those guys were throwing excellent changeups, and that's a nice pitch to be able to have in your arsenal when you
2-1 count.
Get a strike, and you don't want.
Oh, there's a bit. Nothing crazy, Goquan. We'll be doing an NFL stream later this evening.
Yeah, I don't think that
3-1 count, or 3-2 count rather.
See that kind of a pitch last year from Spencer.
So that lost him. Ball 4.
Torreyes a walk. He's aboard.
All right, that's all right.
All right, so Spencer Howard, we're going to give him the honor of being the Chevy player of the game. That's right. And why not?
Yeah, 4 strikeouts in his last 6 hitters.
There's that changeup.
Didn't we literally score 2 runs right away off of him, though? I appreciate you, Brandon. Thank you very much, man. Very kind. Sorry, I'm normally way more talkative than this, but I'm having like it's like my kilobytes per second are just like it's like everything on the stream is just acting so weird right now. I'm surprised you guys aren't in lag city at this point. You might be, and I apologize if you are. It's normally very good connection. It's just fucking up right now, and I don't know why it is. Ah, wild pitch. 1-1. Runner moves up to second.
Base.
1 away, or no outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Runner at second. 1-1 count to Moniak. Yeah, his command is way off. He's really, you can tell there's nerves. It's got to be nerves, man. He's just whipping it.
I think everybody knows he's a pretty darn good defender, and he may be sliding into that center field battle with the rest of the crew now that, especially now that Adam Hazley's kind of unfortunately had the injury to his abductor and his groin area.
Yeah, and I thought Joe yesterday when he addressed it.
My internet's just choosing to be shitty as fuck, dude. I'm so tired of Wi-Fi.
Because he's 5 for 9. He's got 2 home runs, 3 runs scored. He said he's been impressive. He said he's interesting, and he says that a lot. He said there's a lot of talent there. He tries to square the baseball up with every single swing. He said, but
there you go.
He's going to
there you go. 1-2.
Make a decision. And what he meant by that, he said,
might have to fucking figure out a way to get actual plug-in.
I don't want him to sit.
I can.
But if he comes up, he has to.
I don't know. It's just like the cord, the thing is too small for a traditional plug-in cord. I don't know what to do. Like my Ethernet cord's way the jack part, like where I could plug it into the wall. It's far too small.
That's what you have to decide.
108, runner stays at second.
Certainly is an interesting
for like a traditional sized Ethernet cord, so I don't know what the fuck goes in there.
Make some very, very tough decisions. I talked to Sam
and I'm like, well, that's probably not even an Ethernet port. I don't know.
In his mind, and a lot of it has been talked about his physical change because he has gotten stronger. But
and I know I have it at this apartment. I just don't know where it's at.
With a lot more comfort, he's managing the strike zone better. He's more relaxed at the plate, and it almost feels like he knows that he belongs. And in some ways, that opportunity,
I don't know.
Even though it wasn't
I hate Wi-Fi though.
When he had that opportunity to play a little bit last year, it probably got him to the space he is right now as far as his own overall comfort in the box is concerned.
No balls at 1 strike. Luis Garcia, the hitter, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes. Good job. Perez is calming down a little bit, throwing a little better right now.
Top prospects. He's in the top 20 in most of the publications.
Hey.
As we talked about before, most of their prospects are in the pitching area, which obviously is the most important position on the
There you go. Hey, good job by Perez. Torreyes is out. Good job. Good job by the pitcher, by Perez, to get the lead runner. This is like the last guy left to make an impression in the Verlander trade, pretty much. Hey, what's up, Luke? Yeah, I'm doing well, dude. I'm doing well.
He did get caught off there, and they just could not.
Well, best sound in sport. Yeah, it's a great sound. It's a great sound. My day's been good, Don. How's your day been, man? Just a little annoyed that my internet's just goofing around right now, and I'm not really sure as to why.
Got our guy to second base.
That was a good play by Perez. He got the runner did take second though. The batter took second on the fielder's choice.
Second, Cabral batting for Bryce Harper.
Now they're up to Corral. Strike 1.
Ball and it's 0-1.
Cabral, yeah.
That's a big curve.
Dog, what is going on? All right, now it's gonna lag. It's gonna lag. Hold on. Oh, back on. It stayed on. I don't know what the fuck it's doing, dude.
It is the pitch that it takes a little bit of time to really handle when you're working the spring training.
Pinero throws it into the base path. Rodriguez applies the tag.
It's been pretty relaxed. Yeah, like I said, guys, it's gonna lag. It's been fucking up for a second. Sorry if it lags. It's not anything I'm doing on purpose.
Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
Boom. Commercial break. Gotta mute it for a second there. Like I really can't do anything to fix the internet. Like there's nothing. I'm just subjected to terrible fucking internet. All right, we'll go to the top of the 8th there. The Tigers are still trailing 6-4. Woodrow, Creedler, and DeHill. Yeah, I appreciate you, John. I appreciate you. Usually there's not internet issues like this. I really have no idea what's going on. I'm getting so annoyed right as the second passes. There's nothing worse than Wi-Fi, dude. Swear to God. Like what is causing this? Is there something open or something? Like what the fuck, dude? Use that link if you want to watch games, any games from the sport. It's really good. It just gives you tab. You can X out. Thanks, Rob, for clutching up. Oh, yeah, Buff Streams is good, dude. Yeah, they're very good for sports. It is a commercial break, but going into the top of the 8th really fast. I've almost dropped 20,000 frames, which is amazing. I have no idea why this just continues to be like the worst it's ever been.
And in one place, NBCSportsPhiladelphia.com. Follow the great Jim Salisbury at NBCSportsPhiladelphia.com.
Lovely, lovely.
The great.
And he is that.
Straight up, maybe that'll fucking fix the piece of fucking shit.
We've seen him once in person in Clearwater, and his stuff was fantastic. Now, can he do it again the second time? The Phillies have a 2-run lead as we go to the 8th inning. And they'll face some of the youngsters that the Tigers have brought over from Lakeland. Tomorrow it's the Yankees who are in town. They come down from Tampa. We'll be on NBC Sports Philadelphia Plus again. Danny Woodrow will lead things off for the Tigers.
Yeah, Buff Streams, Louis. Yep, it's the link right in the pinned comment.
Woodrow, a former 12th round pick out of Creighton.
Yeah, that's true, Charles. That's true. That's true, man.
Amazing how many players come out of Creighton.
Strike one.
There's a lot of baseball players coming out.
Rube, it's the home of the College World Series. They have to, make sure that they keep it as a spotlight.
I guess they do.
Played 3 years at Creighton.
No, you're good. I don't want anyone posting links in my chat. Thank you.
Had a breaking ball, 1 ball and
Sorry,
1
dude.
strike. Last year,
it's in the pinned comment. They can see it.
Games, he had 274.
They're good.
He's not a home run hitter, but he did steal 23 bags.
They can navigate, my friend.
He's an outfielder in the Tigers organization. To the right side, Mitchell fielding his position well.
There we go.
Eric Hall got over to cover. 1-3 on the putout. And 1 away here in the 8th.
All right, 1 away in the 8th. So far, so good the last few
Mitchell,
minutes.
another guy who's vying for a spot in this.
Drinking a milkshake. That's always good. Hell yeah, Lucas.
I would think.
That's the kind of the way Joe is leaning.
It's staying green for now, so it should be all good for right now.
Spring training every year, or would it just depend on how?
Bila Sports, yeah, Bila's good too. Bila, Buff Streams, those are good sites for baseball. Crack Streams doesn't do baseball, so. Oh, what?
Whether there are times
for whatever reason, I don't know why.
You may not have your entire arsenal, everybody going on all cylinders, and you may want an extra pitcher. You may want an extra position player. As long as you had,
yeah. So does
though, it didn't really matter. I mean, if
the other game.
Flexibility. A lot of it depends on,
what is it? Pinned comment. Pinned comment. Pinned comment. Pinned comment. The pinned comment.
But they're probably about. I guess Dave Dombrowski said there was probably.
It's literally pinned. It's like just blue message sitting right up on top there.
24th. Right. So as an executive, you probably want to, if you can, give them a little bit of a heads up so then they can latch on to another team.
I mean, typically that's the right thing to do, particularly if you know they're not going to make.
Oh, you're good, man.
Because you got to sign guys next year too. And you
the link is literally you just click on the message.
And not giving them opportunities.
Like it's not hard. You just click on that thing that says pinned by it. It just says Dirty Rob TV at the very top. Should be at the top of your chat box.
You want to do right by the players, particularly the veteran guys.
Mitchell gets a strikeout of Kreidler.
I wasn't talking to you, Jeremy. I was talking to No, it's literally a YouTube thing, dude.
He's
It's
making a
literally
statement
right the
for
fuck
himself,
there on
Brian Mitchell.
YouTube. It's right there, look.
Making his pitches, mixing
Right
it
the
up,
fuck there.
throwing strikes.
Comment. Look. Right the fuck on your screen, dude. Jesus.
Another excellent slider right
No,
there.
it's not any kind of special. It's a YouTube thing. It's literally on YouTube. It's right there on YouTube.
Sometimes you get two planes.
Oh my god, man. I'm so frustrated right now. I'm sorry, but like that's do people not know like the internet at all? Like it's literally no, it's literally the pinned comment right at the top of the fucking your chat thing there.
Damon Jones loosening in the bullpen for the Phillies, and Tyler Alexander loosening up for the Tigers. 1-1.
I'm so annoyed I have to be like people's tech guy. Don't it's really starting to piss me off, man.
Or even as a coach. Would guys get caught up in where a reliever pitched in a spring training game? And what I mean by that is that he's facing some of the Tigers minor leaguers. Did you ever think, let's say, a Mitchell or a Kinsler
helping people with anything
internet
related?
Yeah, it's a great point, and that's what typically.
All right, 3 outs. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th.
Pitch well enough to earn opportunities to go ahead and pitch in more critical situations. They got to pitch them against the big boys to see how they handle it.
We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Phillies are on top 6-4.
Bottom of the 8th. Matten, Hall, and Rojas. I'm not sure who's pitching. Commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. We got the bottom of the 8th and the top of the 9th. So the Tigers have one last chance to try to make the bottom of the 9th happen. So we'll see. Oh, pitching change. Who's pitching? Tyler Alexander's coming in to pitch. That's pretty good. Should be fine. Yeah, I know. That's old news, dude. Yeah, I know. Yep. I probably would still be talking about the internet problems if they were still happening. But yeah, they're doing good now. I'm glad you're bringing that back up. I'm sure that's going to fucking jinx my goddamn computer.
Tom McCarthy. And the Phillies lead at 6-4 as we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Dick Maton will lead things off for the Phillies. He'll do so against Tyler Alexander. He's the new pitcher for the Tigers. Alexander, former second-round pick.
I just hope this hurries up. I really don't want to stream anymore. Really annoyed. 1-0.
Upstairs, 1-0. Alexander pitched in 14 games last year for Detroit and had an ERA of 3.9.
You're good, Jeremy, dude. I'm just annoyed. This has been a kind of an annoying stream.
1 ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no
2-0.
strikes.
Again, one of the many pitching prospects that Detroit has accumulated over the last few years.
Yeah.
2-0. Hopefully he can throw a strike. There we go. 2-1.
2-1. Yeah, he started with the organization back in 2015 after being at TCU. Just 25 years old.
God damn it, 3-1.
Strike.
Pretty good discipline by Nick right there, staying off that pitch.
Yeah, you mentioned getting these guys getting some opportunities. I mean, Maton's gotten some at bats, and it'll continue too. Although I say that, and that's something we probably should look into. So, AAA isn't going to begin until probably May.
Right.
So
full count.
Will they make cuts and send these guys back down, or are they just? I guess they're just going to keep.
Bottom of the 8th, no outs.
Same amount in spring training and just keep.
Phillies lead 6-4.
So they assume that they'll send some to Clearwater.
Right.
And that's going to be right to the center fielder.
We'll go to the alternate site.
Yeah. Here's Christian Bethancourt.
A lot of new normals. T-Mac.
There are, and you know, we're kind of going along on the fly. I mean, you can still have games in spring training that don't have to be 9 innings. Today, of course, as we mentioned, is 9.
Nice to be with you for 9.
Yeah. Well, last week we had
tolerate me for 9.
Last week we had one game where we weren't sure if we were playing 9, and they decided 2. I think it all depends on how many pitchers are available or need to pitch.
0-1, foul ball.
0-1 to Bethancourt. Fifth game for
Bethancourt. Bethancourt. Looks like it would be Bethancourt, but there's a H right there, so
Larry's still
Bethancourt.
hanging to the dugout.
I'm telling you,
0-1.
he'll never miss a pitch.
0-2.
He will not. He loves being around and talking baseball. He just loves it. Charlie too. Look at those guys.
I'm just glad Charlie's still there. I didn't know if he would be down there with everything going on, but he looks great.
No, it looks great, and it is a blessing. Went through some health issues, and for him to be back, it looks great.
0-2 to Bethancourt, hit foul.
Two outs here. Top, bottom 8. 0-2 count. I was gonna say he skied that fucking ball, but it didn't go very deep. Just don't misplay it. There you go.
Makes the catch.
2 down.
There are 2 outs.
Hit that like a mile in the air though.
A little jelly legged out there. Those balls up in the air. They've got some bad hops up in the air up there.
There's some truth to that. There is some truth to that.
Yeah, it's weird. Some of those like sky balls are weird.
Guys like Larry Boa and Charlie Magnolia will be down there on the bench. It's just to be able to be around and impart their knowledge, not just to the players, but to the coaching staff. It's good stuff.
On the outside corner, 0-1.
All right, 0-1.
Larry is on that the adjacent half field next to the complex so often.
There's like a 1-1 count now.
You didn't know we called
It's not the backfield.
No, we always say that the Carpenter complex or the backfield and the half field, which is next to Baycare Ballpark, we always called. I think it was Wheels used to call it the adjacent half field, so we've just continued to call
2-1,
it this way.
way inside.
Now,
he's made his mark, old Wheels.
It literally is a half field, so that you can. It's a great wiffle ball field.
No, it's tremendous.
Yeah.
The kids go out there and play all the time, or used to.
Yeah. And just so folks know, when we brought it up to Ruben that, you know, that we got some shots of what's going on in the adjacent half field, he looked at us like, what is that?
Here's a pitch.
So our
Foul it
lingo
off.
isn't the same as your lingo used to be.
No, dude, it's fine. You don't have to do that, Jeremy. You're being weird now, but okay.
Infielders,
Yeah.
Jim Tomey,
Good, like
and
good for
some
you,
of
I
the
guess.
other
Okay,
guys. It's getting them
have
ready.
fun doing that.
Working on that
I
adjacent.
don't know why you
half
just don't
field.
chill and
See?
be normal.
I'll jump on
It
it.
rolls.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Struck him out.
Yeah, the infield work is basically what it's used
All right, only 3
It's
innings or
a
3 outs
full-size
left, and then the
infield.
game's over. All right, we'll go to the top of the 9th. Tigers trail 6-4. They got to come back here, or else that'll be pretty much all she wrote. Haas, Rodriguez, and Clemens for the Tigers. Haas, Clemens, or Rodriguez and Clemens. Haas, Rodriguez, Clemens. Sorry. Almost fucked that up. Yeah, Jeremy, you're a good dude. What's the score? I'm about fucked up. What's up, man? Hell yeah, Drake. We're losing 6-4 that I just said. 6-4 we're losing. Right there on the screen. What's up, Mark? Game's just about over. And I'll be getting out hard when the game ends. I'm literally just ending the stream when the game's over. Thanks for the help. I learned something. Like I said, I'm older. I'm trying, but I don't understand all the time. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I'm kind of already annoyed, and the shit just gets really under my skin when I'm already in kind of an annoyed mood. I have a very short, energetic fuse, basically. No, yeah, it's not about the game. I don't really care about spring training. That's sort of a beside the point. The game results don't really matter. Yeah, not till the regular season. My internet's been fucking up. Just fucking stupid shit, dude. Alright. Oh, what the hell is this garbage? Why are they showing the Phillies practicing, dude? I don't give a shit about that. All right, there we go. We'll go to the top 9.
On all the other fields, but I mean, you could
Damon Jones is pitching for the Phillies. Damon Jones.
Really purposeful, and it's right out the back door there. From the
Yeah, Dre, not good. Yeah, this is we got to get some runs or the game's over.
Gorgeous. Here's Damon Jones, one of the Phillies' left-handed pitchers.
Yeah, no problem, Lewis. I'm sorry I got pissy. I have this shitty temper sometimes.
This is from the.
I don't know. This is the game happened, man. I don't know. They scored more runs than us.
All those guys,
bad pitching, I guess.
Organization with some of the people that were acquired, and now you're talking about
bad pitching. I don't know.
Arsenal.
Spring training, who doesn't really matter.
Yeah, he's kind of built like Jake.
1-0.
Doesn't throw like Jake, angle-wise. More over the top. That's 95.
1-1.
Facing Eric Haas. Drew Hutchinson warming up in the bullpen.
They're warming the guy up just in case in the bullpen. Don't really know why the Tigers are. 1-2.
Nice little backdoor breaking ball right there.
I feel like spring training is fun to watch because it's just spring training. So even if they lose, yeah, pretty much, Jeremy. Yeah, it's all just fun. It's just fun baseball. That looks like a hit's coming.
Out towards
that's right to the center fielder. Oh, he dropped it.
He can't hold on. Haas puts the brakes on.
Dropped the sliding attempt at a play. Haas has a single probably.
Really good effort by Rojas right here. Sinking line drive, and he gets a pretty darn good jump on it. Just can't quite get there. Bounces up and keeps it to a single.
Now Rodriguez is up with the runner at first.
Nice little test for Damon Jones to see if he can hold down the lead here. Close it out.
Facing Rodriguez. Ederlin Rodriguez.
Hashtag Rally Goose. Aberdeen.
They're 0-1. Haas leads off first. He doesn't have Tim McConnell's speed, former Tigers catching prospect Tim McConnell's speed, but Jones will still be able to hold him on.
That'll be a foul ball. 0-2.
Shout out to Tim. He's watching back home in Michigan. Played for the Tigers in the 90s. Also, shout out to our buddy Dan Plesac, who's watching. Ruben, he says hi, by the way.
One of my mentors in this arena.
0-2 count.
Good one to mentor you.
Tell you what, he's done a heck of a job.
Another foul ball whistled back and out of play.
It's nice to listen to him. He's got great energy behind the mic.
He's
awesome.
awesome.
The camera. Not all that different from when he was a player. I mean, he had the same sort of demeanor. Just
exactly.
Gotta get a hit here.
Gotta
get a hit here.
To be around.
Yep, exactly the same.
Super energy.
Swing and a miss. Wow.
Fuck.
You be able to do that?
It got his ass.
Jones, you're going to get big leaguers out.
Yeah, it was interesting. His very first few fastballs.
Cody Clemens up, son of Roger Clemens. That's just fun to say. I don't know why it is. It's just funny to me.
See the cutting action right there at the end. Just took it right off the barrel. Really good pitch right there. But typically you'll see left-handers run the ball away to right-handers and throw kind of to the arm side.
1 away now.
Movement.
Ball 1 to Clemens.
Cody Clemens, the hitter. Tigers have been impressed with Cody Clemens this spring.
We go pick off attempt, safe.
Not a bad move right there. Like to see that out of the left-handers. Again, I'm surprised that more left-handers don't have better moves because it really can be a weapon.
What's up, Landon? Win or lose, never forget the wise words of Danny Norris. If the van is rocking, don't cut. Yeah, exactly,
Terry
Abergy.
Mulholland, who had an excellent step-off move, he just kind of.
I don't know how he.
What you know about Cody Clemens? Not much. I know he's Roger's kid.
He must have had very.
He's having a decent
rotators.
spring.
Clemens, the son of Roger Clemens, flied out to center his first time up. Out of the University of Texas.
Oh, I know he also went to Texas. Hey, good call, Max. Yeah, you did call it earlier. Yeah, that's true.
Can induce this 4-6-3 ground ball right here.
2-0. 3-0. Yeah, it looks really nice out today. Well, actually, it's kind of cloudy where I'm at, so it's kind of 50-50. It looks like it's warm, but it looks cloudy. Looks like we're going to walk him. Going to have 2 on now with 1 away.
And ball 4. So Clemens walks. That puts 2 on.
Comeback coming. What's up, Andrew?
Not the thing you want to see when you got a lead. You got to be throwing strikes, and that's something that's imperative out of the bullpen, especially when you're in a situation when you're trying to close out the game.
Mm-hmm. So now Dylan Dingler. He grounded out his first time up. It's that same ground ball here, and that could be the end of the ninth. The top of
Dingler, let's go. That'd be funny. The Dinger.
Commanding his stuff.
Tornado watch in Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin. It's that weather. Yeah, yep.
Assume the outfield is in a
1-0 count for Dingler.
Situation now that the go-ahead run is at the plate.
2-0. Dingler.
Bethencourt going
Pitcher's
out.
losing control. 2-0. 2-0.
Yeah, this is a good visit right here because you just can't find the arm slot to be able to throw enough strikes and to command the fastball or command any one of his pitches right now.
Let's see if he can get it together here and throw something.
Youth, T-Mac.
That sometimes, I think we mentioned it before with Moniak, that you got to go through it.
Yep.
once or twice before you're able to perfect it. And even then, it'll never be absolutely perfect.
They call it a strike. All right. We'll see. We'll see.
Big time upside is Damon Jones, 26 years old, out of Washington State.
All right, 2-1. He's a little wild, so don't help him out with anything. Nah, bad call. That was outside. Should be 3-1, but now it's 2-2. I don't really like that call, though. Runners at first and second, one away in the top of the ninth. Tigers trail 6-4.
But as we know, if we don't put it in the right place,
2-2.
big league hitters will do damage.
Dingler. Strikes out.
I think he surprised him with that.
The Dingler was not the. He didn't hit a dang. He did not hit a Dingler dinger.
A little slurve type action again, and looked like a pretty darn good visit by
Damn.
Court, right? He comes back and throws a slider.
That was a nice pitch.
Plate, but it does fool Dingler, and got one out to shut it down.
Yeah, he went full Dingler. That's true.
He walked his last time up.
All right, it's Pin Missile Pinero time. 3-run homer, 7-6 lead coming. Strike one. God damn it.
4 straight strikes when after Betancourt went out to have a chat with him, right?
Confidence is a big thing,
isn't it?
Come on, Pin Missile Pinero. One.
Probably overthrew that one.
Try to throw that one 99.
1 ball, 1 strike.
God, it's good to see fans in the ballpark.
It is.
Isn't it?
I mentioned before that there's different states that are opening up in different capacities. Texas is expecting near full capacity.
Cool.
For the opening day for the Rangers.
2-1. We get away with one there.
Right down the middle for a ball.
Yeah. Vic's had a couple of them today.
Two down here in the inning. This could be the last batter of the afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. We strike. 2-2.
It is interesting. He does have some cutting life to his fastball.
Yeah,
I got to sneeze, I think.
It's straight, and again, for younger pitchers, it's a matter of being able to understand when to use those and when to make those most effective to be able to command it.
2-2.
You always feel better after a sneeze. And he fouled it away.
Alive.
Stays 2-2. Staying alive. Pinero's staying alive. All right, let's see what's happening. The pitch. Ah. Yeah, you gotta fucking swing. There's a right down the middle, dude. Yeah, he has to swing at that pitch. Yep. Well, we lost. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Phillies. They won this afternoon. What was it? 6-4. You've beaten the mighty Tigers. Congratulations. Paz had a hot date at 5. Yeah, he didn't even try that. You got to swing at. You got to swing a little bit there. But all right, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna get out of here kind of quick tonight because I've got a few things I want to go do. Plus, like I'm my internet's not acting good, and I kind of want to figure out a few things with it. So, gonna kind of try to get that fixed up. Plus, we'll have a stream later tonight where it'll be like a hangout, chill stream, and everything. So, we'll be doing NFL talk later tonight. Obviously, we'll be doing the Tigers game tomorrow. That will also be on TV, so that'll be good. Yeah, you guys have a great afternoon. Thank you to everybody who came through and chatted. Sorry I snapped on anybody. It was mainly the internet, and I get really annoyed easily. I don't really like basketball, Noah. I'm sorry, man. The Pistons, I guess. I don't really follow the NBA. That's all. All right, yeah. Tigers pitching, wasn't the greatest today. I guess that's a great summary. Tigers pitching wasn't very good today. It happens. Can't win them all. And it's spring training, so offense looked all right at times. So We'll see how we look next game. Everybody. Again, apologize to anyone who might be upset that I snapped on him, but it's fine. All's good. So, all right. Peace out, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good one. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And of course, see you guys later. And see you guys at the stream later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for more Tigers. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And go Tigers. And it was bad. That was a bad call, Jeremy. I agree. Ugh. But all right. Peace out, guys.